Alright, everything should be good to go. Gain seems like it's in the right spot. Audio seems like it's all good. Double checking there's no double audio backing. No, there is not. Good. Good. Very, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Shake up the rest. Okay. Seems like everything is on.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
As am I. Hey, cookies. Hello?
Here, sweet, I can. Hello.
Okay, cool. Make sure the audio is like set up right. Make sure I can at least hear you.
Yay, good.
But yeah, no, that is the incorrect button. Why is that even
What
there? I
was-
don't want that button. What does this button do? Okay. Gonna give another second or two to get this whole shindig going. I can actually close that now at least.
Actually,
Alright.
now that I'm here, I've got to fucking piss. I'll be right back.
You just got here. What do you mean?
I know.
What do you
It's typical.
mean?
Actually, I've been needing to go for a while. I'll be right back.
I know. I was like, you just.
What do you mean?
I was hunting for that one. Like I was looking for that through my different like soundboard bits. All right. Let me go ahead and boot the game up at least. Get this shindig started. All right, turn off the music there. Give actual visuals to everybody else. All right. This is a work of fiction. Anything that happens to be have similar circumstances are purely coincidental, clearly. Purely coincidental. Nothing less, nothing more. Should probably move myself down a bit, actually. Hold on. There you go. There we go. Just a little bit. How are we all doing today? Hopefully no weird connection snafus or anything else like last time. I hope to God there isn't, because I'm gonna probably strangle it. I'm gonna freaking strangle my own freaking pillow if I end up having to deal with another connection issue again. I swear to God. Hey, Knight, how you doing? How you holding up today? How's your Tuesday going? Would it look better if I actually was if I wasn't like getting clipped in with the stream chat, I wonder. I have it put up down. I honestly need to rework my setup like across the board, like everything on here really. I really should just change it up. It's been so long. Still cold? How cold we talking? It's starting to heat up over here, thankfully, but like still a couple cold spells. It's probably supposed to still be kind of cold tonight, but like apparently the heat's gonna finally settle in, or at least like the cold's finally gonna be like moving away very soon in our area. Thank God. 59 degrees. Yuck. I mean, it's been worse this past couple days, but still not the best. I just love seeing Morgan's face, just like looking down on everyone here, just like, yeah, I see you. I see all you. Yeah, the weather down here really is bad. Yeah, you're right. Why does her jacket kind of remind me of the Fire Force? Like, jackets they wear? Oh yeah, 23-degree mornings. Yeah, ugh, no. Do not like. Oh, the cold has been obnoxious. It has been just obnoxious to deal with the past few, it's been about 2 weeks, I think, at this point. But it's fine. I think it's calming down a bit. The snow is pretty much all gone in this in our area. Any snow or ice is finally gone. We probably won't see any more for the remainder of whatever else this. I think it's past. The worst of it's past, thankfully. I am quite happy about that. Yeah, but I apologize for what happened last Tuesday. Because there was actually kind of a breaker issue on my end, for, the previous stream, which is why I got kind of cut off a little early. Turns out, a breaker got blown during that stream, so I unfortunately had to call the stream off like an hour earlier than we normally would, which is rather unfortunate.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, I guess I can talk about that while we're kind of waiting for the others to kind of make their way here. Long story short, yeah, a breaker blew out during that stream, cause when I went to go, like, BRB for the first time that stream, I also went to go, start the towels that night. And I also didn't notice this, but the dishwasher was also running at the same time, and we also installed a heat fan in the freaking garage on top of all that.
Oops.
And because this house is, I swear, because this house's wiring is like the back end of the wiring of this house is made of duct tape and just a bunch of like sticks and tape like just mushed together. For some godforsaken reason, the breaker that controls the washer and the dishwasher and everything else in the garage also is connected to the internet. I don't know why. It just is. Yeah, was not fun to put up with.
Saga 2.
Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing today? I saw you were streaming earlier. How was it? How was your stream, Jimmy?
Lag for me a little.
What's up?
I was saying that the internet's been acting up for me a little bit today, so it might lag for me a little.
Just a bit. You have Skeletor or at least they had for like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Hello, Sagi, and thank you for the raid as well.
Hello, Sagi.
Hello, Butters. Hello, hello, at this point, I should just make that the freaking like a raid, like the freaking like raid message. Hello.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Whenever there's a raid, it's a hello!
Just like cavalcade of hello!
Yes.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I should work on that. There's a lot of things I gotta work on right now. Ow! I say hello. So hello, Hosagi. How was the stream?
That's good.
That's nice.
That was Fallout.
That was Fallout.
I think they updated a lot of stuff because now it's a lot harder to find ammo.
Did they?
Yeah, because when I played it, I remember playing it in Fallout 4, it was not that hard to find ammo, and I could waste it as much as I wanted.
But now you're just scavenging for ammunition.
Exactly! But in the meantime, you get tons of food and junk stuff in that.
I don't have any ammo, but at least I won't go hungry.
Yeah, exactly. Let me get radiation.
Let me eat this irradiated food. Ooh, this Pringles can has some green on the mustache. Hang on.
Oh, look, I got what is it? Oh, yeah, the mole rat. Mole rat jerky. Yum 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 yum.
Why am I suddenly turning? Why is like my eye like feel like irradiated all of a sudden? Why does my tongue go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah.
So due to the lagging and everything, I won't be. Oh, I just saw it lose connection for a half a second.
I heard it.
Oh
That was
dear.
a little scary.
That
but
was.
I don't know how we sound right now, so Butters or whoever else is watching could, if they could let us know.
You sound fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems fine enough.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Cookies, what does Morgan's look here make you think? What do
Perish.
what do you mean by that?
Obama Parish meme.
What do you mean by that? Chat, what did you mean by that?
You've never seen the meme? How old are you?
Yes.
I'm showing my
Well,
age.
I'm about to have my birthday's coming up next week, so
Are you gonna do a birthday stream?
I mean it's literally on Tuesday.
No!
I don't know.
Can I do it for you?
Well, the last time.
Okay.
Hello.
There's the meme.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta
Wait for
wait.
I can break him like a twig in a fight, right?
There you go.
Right?
Woo!
Right? Okay. Hello.
No!
And she's gone immediately. Okay.
There we go, there we go.
Okay, you don't have to be that mean about it. Come on.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
My connection is not very good right now.
Mood.
We're 2 for 4 right now, apparently, for that. Great.
Yeah.
Yay.
The connection's not been good in this city for quite a while. When I went to urgent care yesterday, like, it took them 40 minutes to actually look at, like, my registration
Uh-huh.
because this wouldn't go
No.
through.
What?
fuck?
I'm guessing
Yeah.
part of that's the weather, or...
Yeah.
That's
Makes sense.
crazy.
Yeah.
Makes...
This is one of those things like, oh, you could just, like, check in with our QR code. I'm like, okay, sure. I check in, fill my info, take a picture of my insurance card. It makes me, like, redo the thing 3 times. I'm like, weird, okay, but sure. I finish it, I'm
What?
waiting in the lobby, and it's like, meanwhile, like 35 minutes later, and they're like, hey, did you fill that out yet? I'm like, yeah, I did.
Like 4 or 5 times.
A couple times now, actually. Now you're asking.
Yeah.
That's supposed to happen? Is that normal? No. Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Speaking of let's seeing what happens. Where did we leave off last? Oh yeah, it was the middle of the conversation between these two.
Yeah,
Right.
I killed a bunch of people.
Yep.
You killed
Which is
at
what?
least 3 people and then framed another guy for it.
Yeah.
And now you got dragged off to God knows where.
And that's not gonna come and bite us in the butt.
What?
Of
No.
course not.
Since when has it ever looks at episode 0 where we immediately have to fix our own murder scene?
Yeah.
Uh,
Where's
So-
Suba?
He's probably
Asuma
gonna be
won't
for
be
a while.
here yet.
Yeah, he won't be for a while.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, the fact that he showed up on time initially last week was kind of a miracle in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Because his
happened.
shift was literally an hour before stream.
Yeah. Never happened. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like me.
Why does that remind me of the freaking that meme that's been making the rounds with the Undertale, where it's like, which is Sans like basically just like, hey, come here for a second. I have a tech I want to try out. Well, I'll test on you. Is like, why'd you jump? Like that. Come on, pal. What was that jump all about? I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, I guess we'll just go ahead and get this whole shindig going.
Yo.
Only so much wealth you can accrue in one lifetime, collecting from serfs and selling horses. Horses? Who,
Who
Musume?
are you?
I don't know.
It is Suba after all. Lubu.
Lubu?
Nobu?
No boo boo.
No, no, we're not doing Guda Guda right now. That's past. But the Industrial Revolution comes along, shows the world what real wealth acquisition looks like. Then you get new money, which always dwarfs old money. Inflation and split inheritances shave away, and any generational wealth that's liquid.
Yep.
Now, new money and old money, they don't like each other. It's like Gen Z and Gen A.
Damn!
You listening?
No.
Could you respond accordingly?
Oh, doesn't new money eventually become old money?
If the old money can help it, no one ever becomes old money. Triple sack, 1 ounce.
Ooh, sweet.
My
Ooh.
family was new money. Tried to make the transition. Win the right club, shake the right hands, make the right marriages, laugh at the, really bad jokes.
Bad jokes can be entertaining in their own right.
I'm not gonna do it, not gonna say it, not gonna say it, not gonna say it.
I'm not wrong, right?
I mean, why else do people show up in these streams?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Not the kind of bad I'm talking about.
Thank you.
See, exactly!
I don't understand.
That's alright. We shouldn't need to know.
But what? Oh,
Hi, rat.
Rattling!
Hi, rat.
It's a rat!
Rat! He's a rat!
Did you enjoy the blanket I gave you?
Yes, it was cozy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But what do you mean your family was new money?
Did you want to cover for this, Rattling, just for a little bit, or
Oh fuck.
are you busy right now?
No. Just trying to remember what I even. Pick it up.
Gotta turn you up a bit,
We
actually.
gave him
Hold
like
on.
a bowl of water, like ass
Yeah,
voice.
oh, wow.
What?
Hello, Skelly.
Skeleton Man!
Hello. Skelly. Hello.
Hello.
There.
Times changed. About 30 years ago, recession, depression, civil unrest, political upheaval. Most people, they're so scared they could barely think about tomorrow, let alone next year.
He killed me. Hi, Moxie. How
They
was
held
your
on
game
to the ball of
session, you
walls.
two? How
It was
was it?
honestly a lot of fun. It was honestly a lot of fun. I want to get.
Oh.
There's a whole separate anthology for it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like House of Ashes, Man of Medan, and The Devil
House
in
of
Me.
Asses.
House of
House
Ashes.
of
That's,
Ashes?
that's the
Hell
next one.
yeah.
That's the one I'm
Ooh.
gonna invite White to play.
Oh, of course it is!
Hell yeah.
We're gonna play House of Asses.
Nice.
Ah, say less!
Well, decent man's chaos is a cruel man's investment opportunity. Capitalism. So while everyone else was panic selling off everything they could to buy food and water,
What?
a certain type of personality was buying. For pennies on the dollar, as it were.
Just a real story.
Give me a peel from that time, or from that lime, as shallow as possible. Any white you see is just bitter.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
What you bitter about, White, huh?
A lot of things, actually.
Hmm.
Here we go. Yeah, I can see, hold up. I can see. 1 ounce of gin. They were rough years, but they passed. And at the end of it all, some were left standing with a lot more than they came in with.
New money?
A new kind of new money. The new nobility. Neobility. If you're writing a think piece. Unabashed oligarchs and devourer barons. The governments of the world tried to re-privatize the industries. They take it over with emergency powers. They were there to snatch them. And they started at the bottom. Steel, fuel, grain, machine parts, medicine. Here enters House Icaria. Well, that's how they exited. They went into the Red Decade as the Icaria Cartel. Drug smugglers and extortionists, thieves and murderers. Came out as one of the richest, most respectable names in the country. Not that they actually stopped doing any of that thieving and murdering, mind you. Put the top on tight, then shake.
So they are a crime family, like a mob?
This is the 21st century, kid. It's muddier than that. House Icaria is not literally one family, not even one race or creed. They're simply the strongest criminal organization in the city. On paper.
But not in practice.
Practice is what they're lacking. Haven't had to get their hands dirty. Haven't had to maintain a presence in the lower wards in years. They make their profits from investments, blackmail, and more than a little insider trade. So they're criminal, yes, but their muscles atrophied. Time for a taste test. Ugh, that's not right at all. The hell did I forget?
Well, you just literally put a 1-1 ratio of triple second gin, so.
Yeah, boss? There must have been an other criminal organizations 30 years ago. Others poised?
Poised, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, poised, okay.
Moist.
Others poised to take advantage of the changing times.
You literally told me to myself, that's rough. What did he do to you? Exist.
Dang.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what did the Icaria do? Icaria do to set themselves apart from the rest of the pack then?
Oh, I see, Cock. Me and Rowling don't get a hello? Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, I don't get a hello either. That's okay. I don't need
No,
it.
that you got a hello. What do you mean?
Oh, did I?
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Go.
Ooh.
I don't have stream on, so I don't know what's going
Stupid
on.
most important ingredient.
Blood?
Drop of grenades. Wait, grenadine.
Grenadine. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, I want it. Gib.
The Lady Maria.
Oh, Maria.
It's beautiful.
This is nothing. We'd use a frosted glass if this was for a customer. Looks like a ruby in the right lighting. If you do end up helping Red work with the Icaria, don't let the warmth of their golden furnishings confuse you. All that glitters is cold.
I'll never forget. There's too many names. My name is literally on the street.
Dang.
are you?
4
Or-
3 p.m. August 14th, 2086.
Pretty.
You know what? I'm mad enough. You know what? Sure, Elden Rings for sissies.
Dang.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Ooh, pretty.
It was a quiet and uneventful drive in the back of the limousine. The privacy, at least, was nice. But with Abbott and Costello riding in the front, I had no way of getting information out of them, not even passively.
Wait.
Hello, Free.
Hello, Flay.
Hello, Flay.
Free fire.
Cause I'm free. Free, free.
Free
Oh, no.
fire.
Please, Lord. So instead, I spent the whole ride trying to play out all the different ways that this could go. I haven't liked any of them so far. I suppose I should have felt relief or gratitude when we pulled out outside of an imposing skyscraper instead of an alley. I suppose it's a good sign that no one's put a bag over my head or stuck a needle in my neck or sprinkled some crack on me, but I don't feel like celebrating. For all I know, they really don't have a clue about what I did in the lower wards last night. But for some reason, they've placed their attention on me. And there's little I hate more than unwanted advances. I'm also not a fan of being made to wait. Why am I just sitting out here? In here?
I think I remember correctly, one was cookies and one was Frey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I was the suit one and he was the sunglasses one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Hello.
Hello.
Give it a second. There it goes. Okay, sorry. It was lagging.
Okay.
We were too late.
Only by a few minutes.
He filled the time slot.
Already? Then we've got no chance of.
Maybe if his other meeting went well.
Are we on hold, gentlemen? In the world's most expensive waiting room?
Expensive and big. Also, why does it remind me of freaking God, I forget the name of it. Shit, I'm blanking on the name. It's the one with the freaking meme of the 28 stab wounds.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know why I'm blanking on the name so bad. Detroit Become Human. There's that one area where like it's inside like a freaking Connor's mind palace, basically.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab. I love just how
I
much
was put
detail
out
that
by
they
fucking Joker.
that they added for him, like. Because apparently, like his I remember correctly. I remember like seeing a video where he talked about, or the guy who actually voiced and also was the inspiration for Connor's like design. Apparently, like the number on his suit, or like one of the numbers on his suit, is actually like based on like his old like a street address.
Oh. Huh.
Anyway,
Quiet.
I just thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I take it he's glaring at me behind those lenses, but I'm more
Irina.
interested in the sweat glistening on his forehead.
Hi, Rena. How's the packing going?
Hi,
Irina.
Hi, Weena.
Somehow, of the three of us, I'm the most relaxed.
Sorry to hear.
Rena.
This is becoming embarrassing. Can I at least take in the view while we're here?
You can take photos if you like, so long as you're quiet.
Really?
No. Your phone won't work in here.
Go figure.
Like the whole phone won't work? Rude.
Yeah, let me see it real quick.
You go fish.
Fish!
If I weren't hyper aware of the flickering sky hanging over my head, this could make for a lovely watering hole. But those probably aren't even real fish down here.
Mecha fish.
Literal children are capable of keeping goldfish alive. So of course the 0.1%ers can't manage it.
Dang.
Maybe they'd spin it. When their pallid bodies float to the top because some idiot raised the water temperature 2 degrees, they'd certainly be easy to scoop out.
Ooh, 1:7 scale comic figure? Nice.
If you're an impatient, undignified idiot, you could argue that's an efficient way to fish.
What else we got? Oh, hold on. Read.
Is it trying too hard to look unconcerned if I sit down and start reading the news? Maybe. But my boredom outweighs my apprehension at the moment. Not my fault that they failed to be sufficiently intimidating.
PSS Proposition City ahead of next month's convention. Next month, the city will play host to one of the most competitive political conventions in recent memory, with Senator Mathings expecting to face significant opposition from party outlies. Where security is mountain. City officials are always under fire for a supposed lack of sufficient convention security. The city has already appeared a record highly month budget for the police department. Private security services, including Adder, Fang, and Demico, have released a press statement urging City Council to consider contracting their services. Heartbreak was bad enough. Now we're hearing that cops are dying in the lower wards. When city officials are going to say that enough's enough. Our contracted officers have world-class training in crowd pacification. Yeah, pacification. Preemptive de-escalation and enhanced interrogation tactics. And any of the subhumans who emphasize with the anarchists won't dare to leave their mother's basements once we get out of the boots of the crowd.
Dang.
Jeez. That's a guarantee. City Council declined to comment. The National Political Light draws lobbyists, delegates, political action committee, and voters in ahead of the 2-week-long process. Okay. 2 weeks for a convention when the nominee was decided 2 years ago. It's a joke, and we're the punchline. Oh, so they already have an idea of like who's going to be who regardless, so this is more of a formality situation, okay? This article's been... Yeah. This article's presented to you, advertised free, thanks to the contributions of our generous donors, including Daniel Mass of the Daniel Mass Foundation. What the hell is that name? Rebecca E. Janes of the Rebecca E. Janes Foundation. Jessica and Ronald McGuile of the McGuile Foundation for the Arts and Science. The Rockford Fund for Public Broadcasting. And readers like you. Thank you. Thank you, PBS kids.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's less offensive than a bare advertisement or paywall, but why list your donors mid-article? All it does is make my eyes glaze over. Whatever. I got the important part. The city's hosting that convention next month, putting the pressure on the council to vote on... Supporting a candidate. It's a contested convention. Mathings is the incumbent and frontrunner, but if he doesn't get a show of support from the locals, it'll have as much impact as a fly on a windshield. The city council's much more concerned to those private security mercs. Salesmen trying to convince themselves that the city needs even more armed men playing on their phones to be truly safe. Everyone knows Mathings will be a candidate. That was decided years ago. The contested convention will just be him finding a balance between how much public opposition he's willing to stomach against how many favors he feels like giving out. This country's already a circus without any bread. You'd think the least they could do is make the performances entertaining. What was that in the article about cops dying in the lower wards anyway? Pretty heavy-handed just to make up that kind of thing, even when pearl clutching and pitching yourself at the same time.
cops tagging the lower awards and attacking. Wait.
Damn.
Admire.
Admire the sky. The sky. Fish
The
marks.
illusion isn't unimpressive, I guess. Windows into the heavens, sparkling like raindrops across a puddle. It might even be appealing, if it wasn't trying to be something it's not.
Also, Cuck, no, do not use ketchup on a figurine. Why would you do this?
Oh my god.
War crime.
You'll look up and see hexagons above you in the lower wards too. Rich or poor, people just can't imagine themselves under an open sky anymore.
Oh, wait, I know what's going on. They're playing the hexagon like rumble thing from Fall Guys up there.
Yeah.
No.
Not even in their wildest dreams.
Actually, what's the name of it? What was
Damn,
the
this guy's
what
that
was,
fucked up?
what was the name of that of their version of it from ZZZ? I forget the name.
I don't remember. I am trying to keep that out of my memory.
Why? Why? Because
Trauma.
Tra-
The trauma.
Traumatized.
Real.
Oh god.
I'm not sorry.
Oh my god.
Well, I've looked around at everything that caught my eye, and now I'm all out of ideas. Everything except...
The big doors and bridge.
maybe they don't know we're here. I'm gonna try knocking.
What are you? Hey!
Before I get the chance, creaking oak draws my attention to an alternate entrance on the other side of the water.
Oh. Ah! Bright light.
Oh
Oh,
my god,
Smash.
a Dilf.
he's got a gang.
He's got Gojo eyes.
Oh God, he
My
he kind of does. I don't like that.
That's just how blue eyes look to me.
Uh-oh, heart pumping.
That was the suit. That's the suit's heart pumping right now. Oh my God. Oh my. Cookies? Cookie.
Okay. Sorry, it was lagging. Jesus
good.
Oh,
fucking
you're good.
Christ.
No, you're fine.
Stop.
Huh?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
no.
Huh?
I swear to fucking God. It is.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Power off your internet.
No.
Shake the router by the neck.
I
Tell
wish
us
I fucking
bad.
could. I don't know where the router is.
Oh, wait, you sound better.
Okay.
Mhm.
Stop staring and get a move on.
If that's the kind of man walking out of this place, who's waiting for me inside?
Kick the toast. No, not the toaster.
Me,
What?
I'm inside. Don't worry about it.
Or on. Well, let's see who's actually in there. Hold on. Now you got me.
3 days before my birthday.
Ikaria Tower, Res Engine,
Ooh,
Joe
Happy
Floor.
birthday.
I would laugh if the final day of this case like winds up being on your birthday.
Amazing.
That would be amazing. Grand Hall. What we got in here?
Pomp and circumstance. Ceremony and ritual. For some reason, I thought that the Mafia, of all people, would be a little more efficient in their execution. A little more honest about what they are. Evidently not.
I like the trees.
Please.
Artifice with every glance. Costumes and makeup abound. Is this disappointment?
Never meet your idols, kids.
That even here, in the supposed bowels of the underworld, there's no escaping the etiquette of it all? Uptight woman.
Uptight woman. Well, you did say you were in
uptight
there,
woman.
so.
Go, Jared.
But it's a woman.
And?
What's your point?
Your point being what exactly?
She's the one.
She's the one. No, I think she's the one. Oh wait.
Man in black.
That's your voice now, dear.
Doesn't look
look
like
like
much.
Just everybody.
I'll just be everybody here. All right.
Yes, you're not everyone.
Time
Just all
to
the
flex
skulls.
my
This is
vocal
now the Scully
cords.
stream.
What are we doing with today? Who are we seeing today? Peons.
Attention.
Pee off.
Suddenly, their posture stiffens even further. A true feat. Their necks suddenly turn to a pair of doors in the back, each of them attuned to some signal I'm not receiving.
The young master returns.
Young?
Ooh, again with the bright lights.
Oh my god, it's a brat. Look at that big ass forehead.
Yep.
Like you
That's
would.
middle
Play
row,
tic
middle
tac toe
column,
on that
your turn.
forehead.
Better
Kuso
not
I could
get-
play a game of Battleship
Land a
on that
plane on that.
forehead.
I don't
X,
think
middle
so.
column, middle row, your turn.
A5.
Whose forehead now?
You're late.
Who wants to be?
There we go. Hold on. Wait. Oh, it's a
Sorry.
it's a
was
Sean
that-
Sean. It's a little shit.
Yeah. Young master, sir, we.
Everyone slow down.
We came as soon as we found her, sir. Traffic was...
This is just some sassy lost child.
Saitama, just what happened? Did somebody lose his head?
All right, who wants to be the sassy small child? What's your favorite FGO character?
I mean,
Kat?
Usagi was already on it, wasn't? Weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a few.
You want to be the sassy small child?
Silence.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
What time were you told to return by?
Okay, but Skeletor hasn't gotten a voice.
That was
line
my
yet.
thought process as
That's
well.
what I
Fine.
think so
That's
too.
fine.
And he
It's
did
fine.
make
It's
the
fi-
he
it's
made the
perfectly
joke
fine.
about being the person inside the thing. So
Yeah, go be a little shit now. Go be a
Yeah.
little shit.
it's your turn to
Time
put
to
on the
go.
brat out, put on the brat wig.
Be the brat.
Do the cow voice. I'm just kidding. 4 o'clock, sir.
And what time is it now?
Permission to check my phone?
You're late. You were tasked with finding one woman and bringing her here in a timely manner.
Sir, we...
You'll speak when I tell you to, and not one word further, or else I'll have your teeth removed. By way of curbside.
Damn.
Is this a prank? Am I being recorded here?
Chat, is this for real?
Yeah, is this real? Chat, is this
Is
Riz?
this for realsies and for true?
These are for realsies.
He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. So says Sun
Wait,
Tzu.
take me back to the DILF.
Ah,
Please let this be a prank.
And I don't think you can fathom the cost of your tardiness has incurred.
If the lead up to my execution is just some kid reading from the Art of War 1, I was sorry, a 1 I just fucked up. I might just
What is the number one rule in this family?
Timeless, sir.
Timeliness, sir.
damn you're even
When money gets wasted, it can be replaced. But time only goes one way. It's always running out.
Yep.
The loss is permanent. Every second wasted is a scar on this house's face. Timeliness is next to godliness. So say I.
Oh,
Speaking of scar on
God.
the face, you mean like that mole? Mole, 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 mole.
I just noticed it too.
This was meant to be.
More.
So if you two ever waste my time, the house's time, again, expect to be dragged through hell.
I'm already there.
Now both of you get out.
Yes,
Yes,
sir!
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Useless. You. Red woman, you're being addressed.
Yes, you would be in trouble, Cock.
Forget pride. I just want this over with as fast as possible.
You're the lawyer, correct?
What? Okay, Skeletor, correct me if I'm wrong here. Out of all the characters we've seen so far, this one honestly feels like the one you would probably see in Lobotomy Core, like Library of Ruin.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that look about him.
You may answer.
Her eyes turned red.
As fast as possible. I am a lawyer. Morgan, criminal defense, Mr. How should I address you?
As all outsiders do, by my name.
Well, yeah, no shit, but...
Makoto of House Ikaria. Ikaria. You, Morgan Criminal Defense, have the great honor of being summoned before me.
Bitch, we're not playing Phoenix right. That's not my full name.
That is not her full name!
Morgan Criminal Defense.
Defense?
Hell yeah.
Don't bother bowing. Once you start, you'll end up prostrated all day, and we have important work to do.
Right. Out of an abundance of respect for your time, Makoto, I should let you know that I still have no idea what I'm doing here.
Oh.
Why are you blushing?
Why are they pouting?
Why am I blushy? I'll have to kneel on a bed of nails later or some such thing. Mrs. Defense.
Mrs. Defense!
It's rough, buddy.
Mrs.? Really?
Yes.
The house has need of your legal services.
Oh. Would you give me a moment to clear my throat? I need to switch gears. One instant.
An instant.
An instant.
Right then. So you want to hire me?
One of our own is being slandered by multiple homicide charges. You will defend him.
Oh, is it the...
Is it the guy we freed?
Yeah. You want to hire me, and I'm flattered, Makoto. But did you pull my name out of a hat? Pick a random page in a phone book?
Yes.
I have many books on my phone. Libraries full of esoteric knowledge spread across countless tomes. You'll have to be more specific.
Sorry, I misspoke. What I mean is, this is House Ikaria. You must keep a small army of lawyers on retainer. Surely any one of them would be happy to help you.
True. We have lawyers. Competent ones, expensive ones, and some who are both. But the best of them are all preoccupied.
That's it? They're all just preoccupied?
Preoccupied means busy.
Thanks. But I'm still not sure how my name specifically was...
Do you have a customer survey you want filled out, Mrs. Defense? You were recommended. What does it matter how it came about?
Normally, it wouldn't matter.
She was recommended.
But when the client I'm recommended to is one of the richest, most well-connected families in the country, it gives me pause. I don't have any friends in high places. Not anymore.
Looks back at case 1.
That makes it hard to see this as a favor. Not when my employer doesn't even know my goddamn name. Of course. My apologies.
No doubt you have other questions. Very well. I'll permit you to ask them.
Such a gentleman.
House Ikaria, Makoto, this man are the black suits. Do we just go from top to
I
bottom?
believe you gave me a brat. Why are you
Yeah.
giving me the brat?
Why not? Let's see. Let's just start from the top.
If I wasn't brought here because of what happened last night, then this is just another job. Meaning all of this, starting back at the bar. This has all just been their idea of a power move. Thank you for insisting that I get to visit your estate in person. It's beautiful here.
An oasis of old world sensibility amidst a desert of steel and neon eyesores, is what the house elders say.
I've never seen anything like it. It matches your family's reputation for class.
My family's reputation is power, not class.
I'd take it a step further and guess you are now for violence rather than power. But that's a moot point. Violence can be classy. And from how this house is talked about in the headlines I read on the drive over, the nature of your family's reputation seems to vary greatly, depending on who you ask. Some think you've got half the gangs in the city under your control. Others think you've left all that behind and are no worse than any other corporate family.
Are you expecting me to ask what you think?
What I think is that I'll need some basic information if I'm to adequately defend your interests.
We're financiers.
You don't say.
Lending, investing, taking over, buying out. The Ikaria Financial Group was founded nearly 2 centuries ago. Loaning funds is high risk and high reward. But, as you can see, our results speak for themselves.
Ikaria Financial Group? Fancy way of saying they got their start as mobster loan sharks. It's not impossible to get this rich with loan sharking alone. But such unsavory work wouldn't get them into the ballrooms and boardrooms tiers of society. You gotta rip people off with mortgages to do that. Is lending the house's only income stream?
No. Through Aurea, our holding company, the house controls any number of what a civilian like you might call legitimate enterprises.
Legally acquired finances.
And yes, we did found the Renegade Pharmaceutical Corporation, but what's past is prologue.
Renegan? They're a drug company, one of the biggest. You're saying that you've no relation to Renegan presently?
The company went public years ago, and Aurea divested our shares not long after. We were given 1 seat on the board, as a formality. That's the extent of it.
Given? A family like this only takes. Why is he suddenly so humble? He doesn't know the meaning of the word. If he's downplaying their pull within Renegan, and the house must have a reason to want to distance themselves from the company. You're being very modest, Makoto. And more than a little vague.
It's only polite.
It's unnecessary, talking to your lawyer.
You aren't my lawyer, Mrs. Dufence, but you will be working for me. So you have to become accustomed to putting your needs second.
He's deflecting, and if he's trying to be subtle about it, he's not doing it well.
No, he isn't.
I doubt it's possible with a company as big a boot heel as Renegan has no relation to anything that happens in the city, but I'll drop it for now. I'm in no rush to wade into boardroom politics again anytime soon.
Makoto.
I'd like to know a little bit more about you, actually. How long have you...
I am the only son of Raphael Ikaria, and the only grandson of Daisuke Ikaria. CEO of the Ikaria Financial Group, patriarch of this family, and chairman of the house.
I gather that those titles are all one and the same.
Nope.
No. Why would you think?
As one destined to succeed the headship, commanding the family servants is my responsibility and my birthright.
So if one of them needs a lawyer, it falls to you?
When our loyal men, women, or their families need help, it is my solemn duty to ensure that they are taken care of.
And your age?
What a boorish question! I knew that peasants raised outside of our stratus had little understanding of the finer things. I assumed that one with a law degree would be educated enough to know what is and isn't appropriate to discuss.
So...
Just because I am younger than some does not mean I am any less capable of managing the people who work for me. Does it, men?
Sir! No, sir!
Damn.
Only one of
Only
you
one got to me.
answered. Come on!
Come on, guys!
No, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
You
One of them's
definitely
just sleeping.
command their respect.
Sorry, I'm munching on chips, sir.
That
some of
is
those.
no coincidence.
Hey, what kind of chips you got there, actually? Hold on.
Give me those chips.
No, I wanted some.
It's mine now.
Nom, 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 nom.
One of the most frequently noted characteristics of great men who have remained great is loyalty to their subordinates. So says George S. Patton.
That's so interesting.
This is an important point. Perhaps another quote is called for. Why?
I don't think that's necessary.
Too bad.
I'll grant you another. If soldiers are punished before they have grown attached to you, they will not prove submissive. And unless submissive, they will be practically useless. So says Sun Tzu.
Back to back.
Yes, a second quotation was called for in this instance. If only to emphasize to you that no one stays useless to House Ikaria for very long. One way or another.
Yet earlier he wasn't able to interpret sarcasm.
A little too literal, this one.
I'll admit I was taking them. Oh, sorry, was it?
No, I was gonna say it's only sarcasm when I do it.
I'll admit
So
I
says
was
Sun
a
Tzu.
little taken aback to step off an elevator into your enclosure out there.
Gardens? Yes, our groundskeepers work hard on them.
Does the illusion of the sky come from a live recording of somewhere else? Or is it generated programmatically? Not take quite the equation. The equation.
Me too. It is quite impressive, yes. As for how it works, I
You don't know, do you?
don't have the technical minutiae in front of me at the
Minutia.
very moment.
You don't know how it
Minutia,
works.
thank you.
Nope.
I don't know how to speak either.
That's okay.
Of course it is. A lion does not concern himself with the exterior decorations of the sheep.
The lion ain't no fucking way. Shut the fuck up. Amazing.
This
A cub? A lion
this
cub?
Kid. This kid.
Don't you just love this kid?
A yapping Pomeranian?
It's your exterior and your decorations.
What does it matter anyway? If you want the specifics so badly, I'll have one of the servants put you in contact with a contacting firm.
That's all right. Something tells me the consultation alone would break my bank account.
And last but not least, Rebecca Stroops.
I do appreciate the warm welcome, Makoto of House Ikaria. Really. But legal consultations are usually more private than this. Are we certain we need the peanut gallery?
What's a peanut gallery?
Let it not be said the House Ikaria is not accommodating of its guests. We're more than capable of compensating for this nut allergy you allude to.
My God.
That's so sweet of you. But do all these guards really need to be present for this conversation?
This kid, I swear to God.
If you're referring to the additional security, it can't be helped, circumstances being what they are.
Circumstances?
And if you're referring to my retainers in general, then I suggest you step back into the garden and take a deep breath. Clearly, the city's fumes do not agree with your constitution. You must be lightheaded if you think you're worthy to hold a one-on-one audience with the next head of this illustrious house.
He is a prodigy to be this insufferable at such a young age.
It's very impressive, actually.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity so graciously, Makoto.
Conquer the stingy through generosity.
Wait, almost
So
so
says-
stinky.
Buddha.
Buddha.
Correct. Perhaps you're... Oh, sorry. You said it. Okay, my bad, homie. Perhaps your education is not quite deficient as I feared. But I should make it clear that in this case, I was using the quote to subtly imply that you were stingy with your own graciousness.
The first time you read the stingy part, I thought you were gonna say stinky. I don't know why.
Got it, yep. Shall we move on? I believe you mentioned a homicide.
Multiple homicides.
Tell me more.
My head of security was arrested by the police last night in the lower wards. They found him brutally beaten, drugged, and tortured.
Uh-huh, go on.
And instead of bringing him straight to a hospital, they arrested him for murder.
Go on.
He's been framed, and you must prove his innocence.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Oh, shit, here we go again. This is what? The second time this has happened?
Yep.
Is there something wrong with your voice? Is that peanut allergy you is this that peanut allergy you mentioned?
No, I just lost my train of thought for a second there. I'm not used to my luck changing this fast. One of the richest families in the city wants to pay me to prove a man's innocence of a crime I framed him for?
Oof.
Right then. Might I ask why he was found in the lower wards? I get the impression that Ikaria territory is generally positioned more vertically.
This whole city is our territory. But it's true that our presence is felt more strongly in some areas than others. They captured him early yesterday. He was ambushed by cowards and dragged down to that stain of a neighborhood to be tortured senselessly.
Well, he was tortured. I can attest to that much. But I don't believe in senseless violence.
Cuts back to when she murdered all three of those guys last stream.
Well, it wasn't senseless. They deserved it.
Yeah, true. They kind of did.
There's always a purpose, and it's usually staring you in the face. People just don't like making eye contact.
Me.
Do you have any idea why he was taken, or by whom?
It was the Blue Bloods. They made no effort to hide it. In a worthy opponent, I might call that commendable. But knowing them, they're just stupid to value deniability.
I'm sure. And I'm sure there's no love lost between your groups, but kidnapping and torturing...
Is beyond the pale, I agree. And the police are even worse. I expected no help from those incompetent fools, but these charges they're making, they're utterly ridiculous.
Of course they are. But don't worry, I'm confident that
To think they want to pin 5 murders on him.
5?
What?
5?
There
Excuse
was
me?
only-
Wait,
there was
hold
only
on.
3. Who's the
5?
next 2?
No, there was.
No, there were
No,
just
there was-
3.
There
Wait,
was
no.
only
There was
3.
No, there was 4. There was 4.
was-
There was 4 of them.
There was Trey, there was the blonde dude, there was the bouncer, and there was the
Oh, right.
There was
lab
4 of
coat
them.
man.
It's just okay. So
I
there
don't know
was
the
4 of
fifth.
them.
So, who's the 5th?
Who's-
Are you talking about the guy that was like
Drugged.
What if it was the
bandaged
kid?
and drugged?
5.
No,
no, I think
that's
that's
the
the one
guy
that was
that got framed that we framed who we're trying
That
that they're
we are
asking us to
now-
defend. Apparently, apparently he's being accused of 5 murders. 4 of them were us, but we don't know who the 5th body is.
Did you say 5?
Yes, 5. It's absurd.
I can only
Yeah,
take
there we
credit for 4 bodies.
Acting so high and mighty, so affronted, so eager to blame us for the death of one of their officers.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't even shoot a cop today. I didn't even do that, nah. A dead cop? Is this what those mercs were advertising themselves with?
Oh, in the papers?
Yeah.
What do you mean one of their officers? Was there a UC or...
No. He made the ridiculous claim that he killed some uniform while resisting arrest. As if a member of our house would fear prison.
I should have never dared to think I got lucky here. These circumstances sound very complex, Makoto. And the police take the death of their own very seriously. What makes you so certain of this man's innocence?
Because this man's name is Sosuke Ikaria.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the Hound.
I've known him all my life.
All 3 or 4 years, isn't it?
Accurate.
There is no individual more honorable, more devoted, more trustworthy. And not once have I ever known him to be
Violent?
impulsive. He didn't do this. I know he didn't do this. But proving that is your job.
About that. Yeah.
About that. I haven't actually accepted the job yet, Makoto.
But you will. If for no other reason that because we shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Not everything's a question of money.
Yes, your meaning is taken. It needn't be silver and gold. I have no complaints with your compensation. The favor of House Ikaria can go a long way in the city. As can our wrath.
I don't appreciate being threatened. I don't find it funny, even coming from a kid. However, if the state thinks whoever killed those 4 blue bloods also killed a cop, I can't afford to sit this hand out. They'll go over every centimeter of that building. One wrong move, one hair out of place. If I lose here, I lose, period. But if I win, throwing an Ikaria-sized wall in the pot beforehand is all upside. I understand, Makoto of House Ikaria. I'll take Sosuke's case.
Huh? You say that as if it were ever in doubt.
Not true, Prodigy. But he might be right. Maybe it never was. I chose to put that gun into this Sosuke's hands, when I could have just plunged that knife into his temple. Maybe the line drawn from that moment to the razor edge I'm walking right now is perfectly straight. A line drawn from one point to another is always perfectly straight. A better metaphor would be a bullet's trajectory. For all the talk of wind resistance and breathing patterns and the Coriolis effect and chaos theory, you can't exactly act surprised when your shot lands right where the crosshairs were pointing.
Fair enough.
Morgan's my last name, by the way, before you start writing any checks.
You should have been enunciated.
That's what you're complaining about? Alright.
This is an extreme thirst.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh man, somebody hydrate? Oh, I don't have any water. I'm gonna have to go get some.
Go get some water.
Are you gonna pull out a wine bottle again?
You might.
No.
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 Pops open.
No. Why would you
I
think?
I could pop this open, however, it's empty.
Hang on. Now I have to add this in. Hold on. I recently recorded this for my soundboard. I forgot to add it in there. Hold on. Oh shoot! Nope, that's the wrong button. Delete that.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
What the fuck?
Why?
That was not me.
What?
Why would
We'll
you
never
do
know
this
who
to
it
me?
was.
I was looking for this one.
No.
No. Why would you think? have any of you guys seen those freaking TikToks? Freaking
No.
the English language ones. It's the guy explaining to himself like how like the English language is like, okay, so this is kite. So how do you spell height? Okay. No. Why would you think it's spelled like this? You see, it's different because there's an H in front of it.
Yeah,
Now spell bite. Okay, here's bite. No. Why would you don't see how
READ, what is this? Read. Yes. READ, what is this? Read. No, that's red.
No. In transit.
Hey there, boss.
Put that wind bottle on me and I will add ketchup. No. Anyway.
Of course I'm fine. What do you think was going to happen? Yeah, all good news. I've got quite the paycheck coming my way. Maybe bad news for you if you get a large crowd tonight. Yeah. Tell Sarah to meet me at the police station address I'm about to send. I've got work for her to do. There will be quite the paycheck indeed waiting for me. Assuming I can win. But can I afford to accept it?
You kinda already did. Hey! The witch is back!
The witch?
I forget who was it last time?
I think
I
it
don't
might have been
remember.
me.
It might have been
think it was you.
It might have been you.
Hey. Were any of those jokes about the office about... Oh, wait. Were any of those jokes around the office about your clients being connected to organized crime true?
What?
Yes.
Is this some kind of honeypot?
Yes, Rena, it is the aunt.
Trying to get a grasp on something.
Now, I know you're baiting me. World's easiest, that's what she said, layup.
God damn it.
I'll still basket that shit, though. I don't give a fuck.
Why do you make everything so hard?
Come on. Like, come on, Freckles. Low-hanging fruit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Obviously. Why are you asking me about mafia shit, though?
I'm working a case for the Icaria, whom I assume you've heard of.
Definitely.
Under circumstances that are probably vulgar.
Absolutely.
which you'd be happy to brag about to me.
Anytime.
But I'm not well positioned to turn down the job outright. So I'd like to know whether they'll be resistant about parting ways afterwards.
There it goes. Why? Do you not like getting paid lots of money?
I don't like being chained. That's your fetish.
Fair enough. Shh. So you're like just asking for my advice.
That's rare.
The envelope is incredible.
Oh no!
Ouch.
Where am I?
Minus aura.
I can see it. It's green from here.
Oh my god. Not going to attempt to parse that.
I doubt you ever could. My generation's sense of humor is practically impregnable.
It was a very basic non sequitur, Auntie. It just wasn't funny.
Not even.
I took psychic damage from that. To be fair,
Please.
to be fair, the auntie is technically from this generation, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna head out for now. Have some movies to
Not
finish
even.
working on
A
it.
non-
Okay, Rena.
See you, Rena.
Okay,
Bye bye.
Rena.
Bye, Rena.
Hopefully the packing goes well and all that.
Rest well.
Yeah.
A non sequitur would be. What's the charge?
That's just getting back on topic. The charge is a homicide. 5
Oh
counts.
yeah. What's up? What's up, Rena?
Hmm. Meh.
Meh. Oh, no more peanut gallery? Huh?
Yeah, Rena's moving
Rena's
away.
moving.
Right. I know. I heard the move. I just kind of surprised me.
Meh. You're probably fine.
Okay. Okay. Get some rest, Rena. Sorry, the phone signal here is atrocious. Give it a second. Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
Release me. Release me. Okay. All the stuff you hear about mobsters being
Being what? Being what? Okay, I heard cat noises.
I'm about to give up. All the stuff you hear about mobsters being
Oh my god. You cut
Jesus
off at the
Christ.
same part again?
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm so sorry.
Do you need a second? Is someone downloading something like right now, like on your end or whatever?
I swear to God.
Like, is someone
Okay.
downloading something like what, like on your end right now, or? The thing is, I can't tell if she can hear me when I'm saying, asking this or not.
Hello. Are we good?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Yes. Hi.
What's up?
Hi. It's because they don't want anyone who's been through their underwear drawers running.
Around.
Around.
Around. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me speak. I swear to God, it's trying to silence.
Oh,
Oh my god!
God!
Wow.
One day.
I will not be silenced!
One day she'll be free.
Free the cookies. Free the cookies right now.
Free the cookies!
Discord, am I making the pipe sound effect, Dad? I'll do it. I will beat you over the head with a pipe sound. With a pipe.
Cookies, do you need to like... Oh. Yeah.
It might need restarting.
Okay. Oh.
Telling tales.
Thank you. Oh no, there's more.
Whatever poor motherfucker they pinned this multiple homicides on is obviously not anyone important.
Summoning ritual worked.
I don't think he was framed. Not by his own people.
Nah, pinned as in stuck with. Like a chore. Powerful people. Mob or no. If
We're doing so well. We're doing so well.
fucker, you were doing so good.
Oh,
If they get lawyers for tax evasion and conspiracy charges. Dirty work's left to the pawns. And the whole point of a pawn is you don't have to think twice about trading them off.
Alright.
I.
Guess I know the rumors are true then.
Standardize of hoax. Oh, come out.
It's the tunnel.
Bruno Mars is
We're going through a tunnel.
It's the tunnel. It's the tunnel. We're literally driving through a tunnel right now. All these freaking gifs of like creatures with cookies like falling or like dropping around.
Summoning cookies.
Yep, you uncovered my cool fucking secret. Listen. Actors. Singers. Celebs. Come on. There it goes. They all like expensive things and being the center of attention.
This music's good.
Monsters have money to burn and want the cologne of legitimacy.
What the?
Everyone wants what they can't have.
Okay, chill for fuck's Scott Fitzgerald.
F. Scott
Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald.
F. Scott Fitzgerald, yeah.
Whatever. Great looking Gatsby ass.
I'm crying.
F. Scott Fitzgerald was the one who wrote the Great Gatsby. Hmm.
I still pine for the motherfucker.
What?
What?
What? What?
It's a line. It's a line of the Great Gatsby.
All I'm saying is there's mutually beneficial arrangements to be made between the rich and the famous. And the rich and infamous. So you bet your ass I was in those rooms.
I like Cook's version better.
Negotiating.
Fucking McShare.
negotiating parents' fees, and taking my 30%.
30%? You really are shameless.
That's what she said.
Alright.
I'm done talking to you.
Thanks as always for the sage counsel.
Hey, if you're really feeling grateful, do me a solid and call your rents. They say they never hear from you. And I know you can't be that busy. If you're bored enough to talk to me, I'm just growling at it while it's lagging.
They're the ones who are busy.
Oh,
I thought they were dead.
Victoria Masters. Look, SSR on the first poll.
I'm crying.
Insane.
Dislikes getting ghosted by my adorable daughter.
Oh, we have the same blood type.
Wait,
like,
depends
soft
on the
manicures and
day, on the time
macadamias.
of day.
She could
Oh
have
my
a liter
God.
of booze down her.
I was gonna say, I noticed one little thing about the phone. I want to mention during that, but like I noticed like the little like bobble at the top, like while the other person on the other end is typing. I thought it was kind of cute. (5:04 p.m. August 14th, 2086). Go!
Obviously, I wasn't sure what would happen after I left that crime scene. And I wasn't sure what I'd find walking in here to speak to my client.
Please let him be hot.
But I definitely wouldn't have made that bet. But I definitely wouldn't have bet that the next time I saw this man alive, he'd actually look worse. Oh no,
Hi.
he's not. Did you not hear me? I said I'm your lawyer. Skelly was the one beaten up last time.
Yeah, Skelly was.
Unless you want to give
Oh,
it to
so
me.
I was the brat.
I know you're also the
I
brat, so do you want to give it to
forgot.
someone else?
I
Hello,
forgot.
Suba.
Yeah. Suba.
My bones.
You beaten up.
My bones. They're full of cold. Hi.
Hi.
Gentlemen.
How's it going?
Hello.
I mean,
have
it could be either Frey, Rattling, or Frey, or oh.
No.
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 Cookies.
Oh, they said the one who's
That's the law of equivalent exchange.
Give him a sec.
You know what? Rattling.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see how that goes.
I know where this is going. I know where this is going. I'm so
Rattling,
down
you
for it.
awake?
Wakey, wakey.
Do I gotta pull the blanket out again?
Brat.
Probably.
The blanket?
Yeah, I got a blanket from
Not
last time.
Rattling. Not
Nice.
Rattling, then probably Frey.
Alright, it's your turn to get beat up again.
Again.
I'm here. I'm coming.
You better not be.
Don't worry, I
No.
moved up. It's alright.
There he
Awful.
goes.
Awful.
There he goes. I got the blanket for Rattling.
No.
There we go.
Oh, that's.
Oh. Oh wait, no. What's the voice? Oh, I heard you. I'm just not interested in wasting my breath responding.
I'm sorry. Is there a misunderstanding here?
Not at all. I understand exactly
thanks for checking
what
in.
you
I'm
are.
still a piece of garbage.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yes, I
welcome back,
am.
Cookies.
You and all your fellow... Your companion is staring at me very intently.
Stare.
Sarah, blink.
Blink,
What is
motherfucker,
blink?
You're making me look bad.
Ooga booga booga.
Stupid! Stupid dog!
The fly to
Stupid
land
robot,
on
you're making
her
me look
eyeball?
bad.
Ooga booga booga.
Booga.
You're embarrassing me in front of the Yakuza.
That's a very dated word.
You'd really prefer I call you an orca?
Yes.
I'd prefer you give up and leave.
What are you talking?
I'm sure they told you I'd been softened up. That they'd broken me and I'd be ready to sign whatever you put in front of me. Sorry to disappoint you. But the Hound of Icaria doesn't heal.
Cool.
She's so looking.
When the Pomeranian sees the wolf on Animal Planet.
Real.
Oh my god.
Sosuke, I'm going to repeat myself plainly. And slowly, because you clearly have had multiple head injuries. I am not a lawyer. I am your lawyer.
Ah.
This whole fucking family.
God damn it.
Right, then. Very good. Thank you for coming. I apologize if I misspoke just now.
Is this whole family full of dumbass and dares?
Yeah, it looks that way.
He saw it.
It's in the blood.
I'd misspeak too if I lost as much blood as you. Morgan, Esquire. I'll be representing you from here on out.
Sosuke of House Icaria.
Sarah, paralegal and bartender.
You're very young to have two jobs. Or tend bar.
Well, it is only part-time.
Why is this working?
Right.
So tell us, Sosuke of House Icaria, what is your routine? You look very fit.
What?
You're very strong.
Are you asking about... Do you not have me on file? Sorry, which firm are you from? DDD? MPM?
I'm in private practice.
You mean you're not?
A mob lawyer? No. But please don't hold it against me. Everyone has to start the path to corruption somewhere.
There are serious risks involved in representing a man with my background against charges like these.
That's very sweet of you.
They say I killed a cop, miss. I realize I may look in a sorry state at the moment, but I've not fallen so low that I'd sully the house's name by dragging a civilian into...
Makoto thought differently.
The young master? You've seen him. How is he? Where is he? Is he unharmed?
He was sitting pretty atop a literal throne, surrounded by armed guards last time I checked.
Thank you for that. No one's told me anything, and if the young master has spoken on this matter, I won't go against his judgment. But I do hope you understand what you're getting yourself into.
I'm already in it, Sosuke. How well I can understand what I'm in is something I think you'd be able to help with.
Very well. What do you want to know?
So,
Are you single?
Sarah, down.
Oh, ow, Sorry.
So far, all I know about you is your first and last name.
It's a very important last name. But I take your meaning. And in truth, the first thing you should know is that I'm not worthy of it.
Why? You disqualified due to pre-existing conditions?
Damn.
I was born Sosuke Hayakawa, fourth son of a distant branch family.
Oh,
I
so
think
yeah,
I'm gonna say-
pre-existing conditions.
I thought you were about to say something very different there, Frey.
Huh?
No, shut up. It's
Okay, probably knows what I'm talking about.
keep going, you're fine.
The only reason I bear the name of Ikaria Hayakawa, I don't know, is because I was adopted into the main house as an infant. In exchange for lifelong service to the main family.
Sounds like a great deal.
No.
Lifelong? How did you serve the Ikaria as an infant?
Oh my god, you have the same fucking brain cell as Makoto. There are various tax benefits if you have exactly 2 children.
Don't be absurd. I am what you would call a bodyguard. From the time I was able to walk, I was trained to be of service to the house by protecting the heir with my life.
From the time you were able to walk. There a lot of demand for toddler bodyguards?
Are you familiar with Miss Peko Pekoyama from Danganronpa 2? Kinda like that. When she was 3.
I just
All that's ever
imagine
been
like
asked of me.
I just imagine the Rugrats, but they're wearing like ninja outfits.
Oh my god!
Are you
All
fucking
that's ever-
talking about the tennis player?
Me? No.
Yes.
I'm talking about that guy that told the teenage girl she was too old. What is
The
this, Jack
black
and roll
and
club?
red,
Explain.
the silver-haired, black and red dressed, girl with the sword.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
That reminds
Oh,
me.
her.
Peko Pekoyama.
she's
I
cool.
work
Yeah.
on that casting site.
All that's ever been asked of me is that I stand in the right place at the right time.
You mean like a family photos?
Like in front of a blade.
That's hot.
Even a child can.
Is it?
Imagine that.
Oh, this works.
The house has given me everything I've ever had and taught me everything I've ever known. What meager service I can offer in return means nothing compared to the debt I owe them.
You view your relationship
That's
with your
Sarah.
family as a transaction. Oh, sorry, my bad.
You view your relationship with your family as a transaction?
It's not something so cold, girl. It's a matter of loyalty.
Right.
When I feel like when I
Transactional
feel like
loyalty.
I feel like that struck a chord with Morgan all of a sudden.
So, if you were standing before a judge and they asked your name and occupation, you would say, "My name is Sosuke Ikaria, and I'm an eternal servant for a living."
I would say my name is Sosuke Ikaria, and I work as a head of personnel security for the Ikaria Financial Group.
Let's look at your profile real fast. This likes the opera wasabi insects.
Oh, bugs.
Not related messages will be.
He's so serious.
Mm-hmm.
He's very serious. I am never silly.
And what does that entail exactly?
I'm the young master's bodyguard, and I lead all his security teams.
Nice to properly meet you.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And I am Sarah, paralegal and bartender part-time.
Sarah, please.
Yes, I believe you already mentioned that.
Oh. Well, it
That's her full
seemed
name.
like we were doing it all over again twice.
Well, thank you for your paralegal services, Sarah.
Look at that smile.
Oh,
And
you're
here I
very
had the impression
welcome.
you had no sense of humor.
What do you mean?
It seems in this particular instance, Adenine, it was you who misidentified his proper manners as being sarcastic.
Glad we've all broken the ice. Makoto told me that this all started because you were taken captive yesterday. What happens?
It was... It was 2 p.m. The young master had just finished a meeting with the VIP in Crane Tower, floor 108.
2 p.m.? He wasn't in school?
I'll ask that you refrain from mocking the young master in my presence.
No, really, he doesn't go to school?
Is he homeschooled? Does he have a private tutor? Like, what do I work
He
with here?
probably is a private tutor. I would assume that. Oh. He is a child. Anyone can see that. But you've no idea the pressures that have been placed on him.
Whatever my client wants.
As I was saying, it was just after 2 p.m. Me and the rest of my team escorted him to the elevators along our planned exit route. But our lift stopped suddenly in between floors 61 and 62. That was when I made a mistake. I had a bad feeling. Thought it best to get Makoto to the ground floor, ASAP.
He's a smartass, so definitely homeschooled. Yep.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I forced the elevator open, crawled out, and pulled him out after me. But just as he got out, the elevator started up again, separating us from the rest of the guard.
It was a trap.
That's a trap.
It was a trap.
It was a trap.
A 50-51. Staying wasn't safe either. If they could stop the elevator, it's not a stretch to think they could drop it too. He just lost a coin flip and he decided to exit.
Insert Funger coin flip here.
Yes, Sarah. It was a trap. Floors 60 through 70 were undergoing heavy retrofitting. The other elevators weren't responding. Comms were jammed. I reviewed the entire building's blueprints beforehand. Not very useful information, obviously, for a floor undergoing reservations. Words. But I knew that there was a construction elevator we could get to, on the other side of the tower.
He also seems to only know 2 books. True.
I had to act fast. There was no time to doubt myself, and I did something unforgivable.
You left the kid?
I picked him up over my shoulder.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Stop this instant!
Well, that sounds.
I am not a
fun.
sack of potatoes!
Oh, master, forgive me, but I must. House, forgive me. Everything
Can
the
I
young master
try?
does. Later. For the sake of his name's dignity and I.
I'd be impressed if he could do that, considering that Sarah is like weighs like how
Actually
much?
heavy as shit, yeah.
It's freaking heavy.
Kids are tougher than you'd think. I think you'll get over it. So
Some
you
are.
escorted him to service elevator. I take it that's when things...
Yes. I'm sorry, but I only remember a few vague details about what happened next. But I'll tell you what little I can. After I activated the lift, 2 assailants emerged from under a tarped
Oh.
doorway at my 7 o'clock. One tall and one thin, scrawny, very fleshy, very bony, very almost nothing there, like no meat at all, just very almost nothing, like stock still.
That was all bone. There was barely any meat left.
Guys, I'm right here. What the fuck?
No.
Oh no, the teal one. The teal one was Usagi, I think.
Yeah.
I know. No,
Yeah.
the teal one was Usagi, yeah.
Although he did cover
Skeletor's
for
literally
at one
bones.
point.
Such thick and girthy bones, though. Tall was around 190 centimeters, and his weight's, I'd say 100 kilograms with the mods. Thin was maybe 175 centimeters, but slouched. Modded as well, but what I saw looked stripped down, so he couldn't have been heavier than 70 kilo. They had needle guns, slow to fire and slow to take effect. A memorable choice. Taller one shot first. Jerked his arm when he pulled the trigger. A bad habit, usually favored by street slinger punks who are used to compensating for the kickback of jailbroken zippers. Might as well have been aiming at the ceiling. Finn lines up a shot properly. Laser sight dialed in on the young master's left trapezoid. I shift into a horse rider stance and deflect the needle with my weapon. He's gun. The lift door opens behind me just as another shooter steps forward at my 3 o'clock. Or so I thought. But all they had was a laser pointer. Literally a cheap trick. But it worked. I hear a click from my 8 o'clock and turn my neck. Feel a weight punch into my deltoid. A dullish kind of pain for an instant.
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Dang.
I realize I'm already going numb. And that's when I squeeze.
Squeeze.
I was making lemonade the entire time that was happening.
Oh.
Milk, lemonade.
He's talking about his mods.
That's how I've always described it. Others say they flex or pull or hold. I squeeze. Akita Type 2 external thoracic
He's going
booster.
grips.
Some bursts, strength, and pain-killing capabilities, but in short, it's a reflex enhancer.
Oh, so like how Cyberpunk works. Got it. Like actual 2077, like with their like back mods or whatever they are.
Make 1 second feel like 15, in hindsight. Makes it feel like you ran a marathon during those 15 seconds, once the kickback gets you. But I digress. I moved. Got Makoto into the elevator and wrenched the door shut myself. Taking 3 more needles to the back in the process. I remember saliva pooling on my lip and then cold concrete scratching my cheek.
All right, Sosuke. So you were guarding Makoto. These men laid a trap, targeted him with tranks, failed. Then they take you instead?
Yes, to my great shame.
So he has a son.
So he has a.
So he has a song.
A son.
You.
Damn it.
There we go.
Okay.
So he has a saw. What?
Sandevistan.
Ah.
Yeah.
You were outnumbered and ambushed, but you still managed to protect Makoto.
Makoto.
Makoto? What's there to be ashamed of?
That I didn't see it coming.
You're saying this has happened before.
Dozens of attempts in the past year. Some headed off in the early stages, some sidestepped entirely, and some stopped with force. I knew their tactics, and I knew their vulnerabilities. Yet, still I failed.
Sosuke, that is...
Not incorrect.
Anodyne.
Adonai.
Anodyne, sorry.
You're good. Am I wrong? Shouldn't a bodyguard get at least one shot off before being taken down?
Shot? What do you mean, shot?
You were not carrying a firearm?
No. No one on the team had guns.
Oh, he's the one that had the katana. That's where they got it from.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
None of us on the security team had firearms with us.
Why not?
Why?
But you're a gangster.
I'm a head of personnel security for the Ikaria Financial Group. Walking onto an allied group's property armed to the teeth insults their hospitality and makes the house look insecure, or worse, impotent.
And I'm not a security expert, but I do think there's some gray area between armed to the teeth and empty-handed. I mean, didn't you say you deflected their attack?
I was not defenseless just because I wasn't carrying a gun.
I carried my honor, my katana with me all the way there and I deflected it.
And these two guns,
Oh.
bam, bam! I had my sword.
So lame.
Kakoi.
So cool.
Fine.
Hmm?
You walk around town with a samurai sword?
You just assume that's a katana?
Is it?
Maybe.
Yes. It is a signifier of my position within the house and shows that I'm acting as a representative of it.
Is it ceremonial then?
No, it is quite sharp.
I can attest to that.
Though it's probably in terrible condition by now, seeing how the city's police manhandle everything else they touch.
Speaking of which, perhaps we should move on to the night's main events. They tried for Makoto, got you instead, and took you to the lower wards. Why?
Information?
I've been wondering that myself. Aren't you essentially worthless then? I called you out just to let you know.
Damn.
I can never recover.
Yeah, I
As a
don't think so,
hostage.
Link.
As a hostage, she means.
No, I meant he was useless in general.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking back, I was surprised myself to wake up. At all, let alone in captivity. But it seems they had questions they want to ask me.
What do you remember?
Whatever they used on me, I can remember some things, but how much of it was real, what order it happened in, that's all.
Just say whatever comes to mind. It could be anything. Sights, smells, voices. There are no wrong answers.
I was bound. My wrists bound above my head. Tied to something that smelled like iron and rattled like old iron. Tiles beneath my feet, some kind of bathroom or decontamination area.
Oh yeah, Cookies. That's why I was thinking when I saw when he was describing like his squeeze earlier.
Squeeze.
Good guess.
I love that Neko art.
They asked me questions. I said things. Loose lips like being drunk for the first time again. But I'm confident that other than vulgarities, it was all incoherent. Because there were shocks, the taste of blood. I must have bit my tongue during the spasms. And there were beatings, of course.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Adonai, do you need corrective lenses?
Sarcasm is just how I grieve a lost opportunity, Sarah.
Lost opportunity?
Yeah, it's a damn shame. From what I can see of it, a pretty face like yours would go a long way with the jury if it wasn't pulverized.
Looks at all the times in Phoenix Wright where a character gets fawned over because how they look.
Yeah.
Nah, not once.
Ridiculous.
Is he blushing?
Yes.
No.
Is there even blushing? I love him.
No.
Yes, he is.
Not.
Tsundere, yes.
I agree about his face, Adonai. But I don't believe it is his only strong feat.
Let us move on.
Really? Because I was just about
Yes.
to, let you know how, but, well, in that case, fine. Yes. How did your captivity end, and do you recall escaping?
What is that?
Bless you. I sneezed.
Bless
But
you.
I held it back
Bless
the best
you.
I could. My fault.
Oh, that was you, Suba?
That was you.
That was Shuba?
It's painful holding back sneezes.
Condensed it.
You dude, why are you condensing your sneezes?
Because if I
you
let
trying
it
to
go,
like
it would
hi-
interrupt everything.
Are you trying to like throw out like a blast from your own mouth just fire a beam in your mouth with that? What?
Special beam cannon.
Special
Something like
beam
that,
Kenny!
yeah. Something like that.
Suba's literally fire on his laser.
Fire on my laser.
Also, that one is really cute too. The prosecutor's one is really nice. I like that one.
Yeah,
too.
a little chunky chibi Emma.
These are both very cute. I like them.
Oh.
I was blindfolded the entire time, but my ears weren't boxed so bad. There was a door that squeaked and whined, so I always knew when someone was coming or going.
Anytime the door opened, I just heard her complaining and whining, like, "Yeah, come on, don't open me, yeah, come on."
One voice asked questions, mostly. It was light. Another voice grunted when he hit me. Heavy.
You gotta say it right. Heavy. Heavy.
Other voices came and went, and then eventually, there was talk. Through the door, I heard they were all talking to someone else.
A new voice? Was it high pitched or low, loud or soft?
It doesn't matter.
Kind of sounds like that voice right there.
What's important is that it belonged to someone new.
Sarah's like, why are we skipping on that detail?
Yeah.
Someone besides you and the dead who was there last night.
Did you make out any part of their conversation?
No, not a word. But there was a loud noise, gunshots, followed by shouting and ugly sounds.
Anytime I see the more red eyes like the Morgan has, like whenever she's actually more panicked, I always think of two things. The first one's the Sharingan, the other one is the book Uzumaki, Jujito's
yeah,
Uzumaki for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then?
Which reminds me, I swear I had a copy of that somewhere, but I can't find it anywhere in the house.
And then
what happened?
I don't know.
Do you know that? Do you know that thing that I'm referencing?
the and then
okay.
Hollow pain in my skull as I lost consciousness again.
Sound like a creeper from Minecraft, Steve.
Low-key, my fault.
It's
When I
fine,
came
super good.
I had something in my hand. In my hands.
Don't take this the wrong way, Suba, but now I just imagine like a creeper with like your color scheme.
Creeper.
Creeper.
Stole my skin. Stole my skin.
Sharp.
It's not fair.
Do you have a Minecraft skin?
I did.
Oh, neat.
What was it? I was part of a Minecraft SMP a long time ago.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't really take off, but yeah, it was nice.
Still neat.
I didn't even think to ask what it was or where it came from. I just started working at the bindings, rushed and clumsy, poked myself a few times in the process. But I cut them loose and took the gag out. The blindfold was so tight I cut rather than try, and the damn thing must have been acting as a bandage, because when I took it off, between the light and the pain, I thought that my head was split open. It took me a long time to stand up. Felt like I could just lie on that cold, disgusting floor forever if I'd just... But something was poking me. Something tucked into my waistband.
The gun.
Oh, I'm stupid.
A gun.
A gun.
A gun.
A gun.
A gun.
Imagine my surprise. Checked the safety of the chamber reflexively, but only saw 2 spent slugs. I was too tired to be confused, so I just walked out that squeaky door and into red. Just red. And then I was blinking at an IV, handcuffed to a stretcher in an ambulance. Some cop reading me my rights, saying that I killed 5 people. No, wait, some judge or official said that later. When I woke up in the ambulance, all they said was I was a cop killer. Omitting some strong language.
I don't understand. You were held captive, interrogated, and tortured. But then you woke up armed and were able to escape?
Cops didn't ask me any questions, and I wouldn't have answered if they had. It's been nearly a full day, and I'm just now saying it aloud for the first time. It truly sounds absurd.
This is your world, Sosuke, not mine. Do you have any theories on what happens?
Only 2 possibilities come to mind. In the first scenario, 1 or more of my captors wanted to kill me but needed an excuse to do so. So they let me escape. They give me a knife and an unloaded gun, then wait for me to stumble out so they can mist me and be done with it. But the plan doesn't work. Somehow, I limp out of that room and shoot, cut, stab, kill them all.
And that would be quite the feat, given the condition you say you were in.
I stay up too late.
I stay up too late.
And I was sleep deprived because I was staying up too late. Yes, a tale for the ages.
But it's not possible.
I imagine Saki is away for a second, so...
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course.
Let me get take a drink of water fast.
Okay. Why isn't
Welcome
it
back.
possible? Thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Why is it not possible, you stupid bastard? It's not.
Why is it not, you stupid bastard?
I love that scene. Yes.
Even if he had the motive and they were stupid enough to give him the opportunity, he was still lacking.
Bullets, right? Because the gun didn't have any...
Yeah, it was just
Wait.
like 2 spent.
No, but it was still bullets then.
He had a gun. I think he said the 2 slugs, but there were... Wait, no.
We know
He had
that
the gun.
we know that one of them were stabbed with a knife, but
Right.
he didn't reveal that yet. So I don't think that's
Probably bullets.
No, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think
fair.
it's bullets because
Yeah.
Let's go with bullets.
yeah, because I think we didn't we. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, in the brief I read, 2 of the pod were shot to death. I'm sure you're highly qualified, Sosuke, but I doubt you can fire a gun without bullets.
No, I cannot. As I said, the gun I woke up with had already fired both its shots.
Go on.
Oh, sorry. So if we tell the police that the gun wasn't loaded, would that clear Sosuke's name for the two of the murders?
No, they would assume that, yeah.
There's no proof the gun was already empty by the time he got his hands on it.
At the moment, no.
She's right. That gun was some kind of jailbroken mag rail. The only residue it would leave behind is static. So long as my prints are on it, that's all the evidence they need to claim I fired it.
Okay, so what's the other possibility?
How about that second possibility then?
A second possibility is that someone walked into that building, killed my captors, and then tried to frame me for it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That,
Sounds like lunacy.
We've already eliminated the other possibility. Insane trumps impossible. Like it or not, this bad Samaritan theory is our best shot. What is it?
I'm just surprised you believe me. You haven't even asked if I did it.
I never ask. It helps that I can usually tell.
A wise policy for the world you're getting or setting foot into. Not as if it makes any difference here. Even I don't know if I'm guilty.
Remember, the first rule of the Mafia, don't talk about the Mafia, and don't ask questions.
you were drugged and beaten. You're still injured even now. And we just reasoned that you couldn't have killed your captors without help. What makes you think you might still be guilty?
Because I've killed before.
A pale spark flickers at the back of my mind. My index finger raises slightly. My lips part. Was I expecting this? Stepping into the criminal underworld? Looking forward to it? The rare opportunity to speak frankly with someone else who's... You mean...
Someone's
Yes.
excited.
I was in the military.
Ah, God fucking
God, for the love of...
He's one of those.
Okay.
Not
I've taken lives. Many times.
I'm a bad man.
I'm a bad man. I've done many bad things. But you're decorated. I'm a bad man.
I
No
did get
knows
one
what
medal.
it's like.
I did get one medal. I can't remember what color it was, but I think it was called a Purple Heart.
Yeah, I was literally about to say.
I bet it was, buddy. I bet it was.
I bet it was. Much like that eye of yours right now.
That doesn't make you a murderer. Soldiers are given orders.
I've killed people. Whether or not a superior asked me to doesn't change that fact.
But soldiers...
Are you a soldier, Sarah?
No.
So drop it.
I don't wanna though.
I want to get to know him.
You don't say. She is good at following orders.
Why is it every time I look at him, I feel like he should be wearing an eye patch?
Yarr.
Like every time I see
She
him,
is good at following orders.
I just imagine like an eye patch over that eye. I don't know why. I just keep thinking it.
It can take years to acquire that skill.
I imagine it comes easy for androids.
Yes, I suppose that's... Wait, that's an android?
Did you miss the glowing barcode?
Droid.
And ignore my self-introduction.
Look, I'm tired. I thought those were highlights or something.
Baby.
Oh, that's a barcode. Oh, I also didn't know that.
No, it's a
you didn't realize
barcode.
that?
It's meant to signify that she's an android because they need like identification.
Yeah.
No, I came in like halfway through the first chapter.
So
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
like,
right.
that is true. That is true.
It actually does have a meaning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the barcode reads the Hebrew word emet.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Did
means
my
truth.
hair catch your eye? You have
Discerning.
discerning
Discerning.
taste. You see, each strand is actually.
Was there something you wanted to say, Sosuke?
I wanted to socialize.
I want to hit on him.
Can an android find love in this cruel world?
God damn it.
The answer right now when Morgan's around is no.
Yep.
I've taken lives before, and so I know how it feels afterwards. Thin.
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 Does Sarah dream of an electric sheep? It was not that good, by the way.
And how do you feel right now?
Do you feel thick?
Ayo.
What?
I feel thick.
I feel
think it's a
girthy.
pun.
What?
What is
Is it
girthy?
hard to bear?
What is
The
It's girthy. Crazy line.
What is it? You remember something?
I remember it being a lot thicker than this.
They did something to my penis. They modified it. They made it smaller. Oh my god, I can't believe I just noticed this.
How did I not notice that?
Yes. After I stepped out that door, I said I saw red. But I do remember one other sensation. I remember the feeling of gripping my sword.
Which
Is
sword?
that what they call it now?
The grip was bigger than this, I swear.
That brief you read, it listed all the charges, all the causes of death. The fifth man, the cop they say I killed. How did he die?
We don't know.
That's a good fucking
We
question.
actually
That
don't
is a
know
good
any of
fucking
that.
question.
Do you feel?
'Cause I think Morgan
What?
used the sword to kill
Oh, hey!
Trey and then just left
Yeah.
it.
Oh hey, Race is back.
Raze is back.
Where's Rena?
She had to go sleep. Anyway. 28 stab wounds! Stabbed to the back with a sword, skewered with a piece of like a piece of goddamn meat. And you've got the balls to ask us to carry him to a hospital?
I don't think that's quite how I phrased the request.
I've been paying close attention. Would you like me to play back what you said?
Hi, London.
Not right now, Sparky.
He called me
Ace,
Sparky.
she's just doing her job. Not like she's asking.
Oh, say the lecture, gray hair.
Damn.
Gray? Come on, my hair isn't...
Yes, there is a gray strand there.
Damn.
It's graying.
In case I haven't made myself clear, I've never liked you, Morgan.
Aw, you're breaking my heart. I hadn't noticed.
But I never took you for a mob lawyer.
Whatever my client's associations might be...
He's a cop killer!
Innocent until proven guilty isn't a phrase I coined myself, detective. It's actually somewhat important.
Oh, don't worry about that. The proving won't take us long at all.
Do you always take pride in rushing your investigations? We've all seen the same intake file by now, yes? My client was in bad shape when he was arrested, but his wounds were treated in medical transport. Yet somehow, in between arriving at the station and his bookings, all his wounds were reopened, and some of them had multiplied. Tell me if you can, great detective, how will we ever solve the mystery of the reappearing fractured skull?
Your client was being moved between floors. He struggled trying to escape.
And then he fell down the stairs? Really? Was there a lawnmower waiting at the bottom? Look, we're all adults here.
Well...
So let's just say it. Your coworkers kicked the shit out of him.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to uphold the law. For some reason, I thought you cared about that.
A police badge isn't a time machine. By the time we took custody, he was already...
He's right, Tiger. What's done is done. You know you've got a snowball's chance in hell of proving your client was assaulted while in police custody. You'll never get charges brought against the officers who did it. So, try asking us for something doable.
Don't go giving away all my best tricks. The door-in-the-face tactic is already fragile. I want him to see a doctor.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That's a bloody KW in there with military-grade mods. He's not leaving this building.
But we could have a doctor brought here.
And give him the chance to take a hostage?
He's not the 99 man, Rays. Can't break his cuffs.
Don't say 99 man. You don't know what it means. You're too old.
Damn.
How about...
No! You killed him! Oh.
Yeah, stupid Discord.
What happened? What the hell happened?
It just reset.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's all it did. Stupid.
That's been doing it a lot lately, Jesus.
All ever since the update.
Yep. How about a medic who can't be taken hostage?
Medical ad?
Sure, great. Let's see if we can negotiate his premium lower while we're at it.
Is that a refusal, Detective Rise?
Oh, first of all, it's Rays. Second of all, I didn't
Rays.
say no, did I?
Great. He also needs a protective detail.
Lady, I swear to...
Counselor. Protective details are compromised of off-duty cops. I don't think that'll have the outcome you're looking for.
No. But if my client is left unattended one more night, he's likely to be declared unfit to stand trial when he shows up to court with his head caved in. An outcome I genuinely believe you're not looking for either.
You could keep him here.
What? In the interrogation room?
Counseling quarters. Table can't be moved, but if you slide the chairs out of the way, the floor is actually not that hard.
How do you even know that?
Me, the floor sleeper.
You the
I'll
first.
chew me. I mean, the last game you were.
No, you don't understand. I slept on floors.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, he has.
Subarashi and Moxie know.
I know. What do you mean? I know you slept on a floor.
He knocked out on the floor. That was different.
There's
I
a
was just
difference.
like, are you alive? And you didn't answer me. Oh, you
I just
way more
imagine,
than that.
I
Yeah,
just
we knew you were gone.
imagine a pile of bones just on the floor, just like with Z's like coming out of it, like just not even a skeleton, just like a just a raggedy just a bunch of like bones just like piled on each other.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, like that.
Real shit, huh?
Real shit.
Real shit. Given what other lodgings he's had in the last 24 hours, I don't think a client will mind.
So if Detective Rise
Race?
and Detective
Race?
London
Race.
takes Reese?
Yes.
Race.
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 Sorry, it's slow. It's night. Okay, it's late. Yeesh. Detective Race
I knew
and
somewhere in the
Detective London take shifts, keeping watch.
Now we're keeping watch.
It is the homicide department's counseling quarter.
You think I give a shit what happens to that son of a bitch? You think I wouldn't walk in there myself and...
You wouldn't.
What?
Womp womp.
It's not in your nature.
What? The hell is that supposed to mean?
God, I fucking. You either have it or you don't.
Trust me, if I had the chance to take a swing at that son of a bitch...
Yeah, you already called him that. A piece of shit, a bastard, a killer. But unlike every other cop I walked past to get in here, you've yet to call Sosuke an animal.
I mean, a bitch would technically be an animal, wouldn't it? So what? What the hell does that matter?
It's the only thing that matters. I've got the outsider's perspective, so I know. Your average human can do anything to anyone, so long as they're not a person.
Whatever. Think what you want, creep.
Oh, as long as that's your only request, we should be able to.
God damn it,
I
this
need
music.
to get into the crime scene as soon as possible.
You've gotta be... What, like tonight?
Not rushing more than anyone else, Sunshine. Everyone up the line has been ready to go on this, now that Sosuke's actually got a lawyer.
Well, maybe if that son of a bitch hadn't clammed up all day, we wouldn't...
She said it again.
Whatever! Pick then, counselor. You can bully us into guard duty or escort duty, but we can't do both.
I need both. You'll have to split up. But I can help with that. Or rather, Sarah can.
I can.
Of course you can. You can go treat Sosuke.
Adenine, right?
Adonai, yeah.
Adenine, I am not trained in...
Oh, I love this bit. She's pretending she doesn't remember being registered as my medical ad.
Yes, I would never forget that unforgettable experience that I've never done first aid before.
Well, watch a tutorial first. Use lots of hand sanitizer. Just hand her some bandages and she'll get Sosuke looking good as new in no time.
He's gonna look like a mummy.
He's gonna... we come back and he's just...
Then you can plop her in front of the door and even 20 crooked cops working together can get her to budge.
And That much is certainly accurate. I have a strong core, so if I focus and lower my center of gravity...
Thanks for the sales pitch, but it doesn't mean shit. The crime scene is in the lower wards. If you think after what happened last night that any cop with a pulse would go down there without their partner...
Okay, Sunshine. I'll take her down there.
Is everyone else in here huffing Nirvana? London, it's in Blue Blood territory.
Blue Blood territory outskirts, really.
You lost a whole pod. They'll be swarming the place. You can't go down there without backup.
Backup, huh? You know Mac from Contraband?
Skinny guy? Kind of a perv?
Yeah, he's skinny. Look, he's got crime scene analysis sweeps going over that place with a fine comb right now. Drones, probes, the works. They'll have eyes on us before we get within 5 minutes of the place.
Whatever. Just keep in contact for once. Hope you're not being generously compensated, Eve. Selling your soul to the mob. Be a shame if you didn't at least get a good price. Hey! You coming, Blinkers? Gotta find where they store all the med kits in this dusty piece of...
Go on.
I'll be right behind you, Detective.
Sorry about that. He's still new to all this, really. Not old like me.
Ancient.
Unk.
Unk.
I'm Unk.
She does seem to be on edge. More so than usual.
First time losing a fellow officer. I think she's taking it pretty hard.
Maybe even personally? Did they know each other?
No.
Ah, right. You gather up all your things. I'll go bring us up a ride.
Great! Didn't answer the question.
Thanks for all the help, Detective. You're a lifesaver. Oh, this is one occasion where I wouldn't have had any trouble finding the place.
Nope.
Okay.
We've already been there.
Suba.
I'm Suba.
Can you cover London for me? I need to go to
London?
bed. Yeah.
Oh shit.
If he comes back up again, yeah.
Alright.
Skelly gotta go to bed early.
Yeah.
You have a lovely
I
night.
gotta go take my old man medication and then go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am also passing out. I'm falling asleep in my chair.
for sure.
That's
It's
fine.
5:30 in the morning.
Early over there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
5 a.m.
Sorry.
Cookies.
Night,
Good
guys.
No,
night.
no, appreciate you joining in general.
Yeah.
Have a good
Have
one.
fun.
See you guys later.
We'll try.
Have a good night.
Good
Bye
night,
bye.
good night.
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 I missed them already.
I missed them already.
Sleep.
Also, is Rattling still awake or is Rattling also asleep?
Think
I
he's
think
I
he
haven't
fell
heard him. I
asleep.
think he's-
I think he passed out. That's why I gave
Yeah.
him the blanket.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the blanket. Yeah.
Well, it didn't take you that long to patch him up, huh?
No.
Now we just wait here all night. That clock runs pretty slow.
If you're not doing anything else, Detective, might you be interested in answering some questions?
I do mind, actually. Stop talking to me.
Damn.
Once more into the depths. When I went down to the lower wards last night, I knew what I wanted to find, but I wasn't sure where to look. Now I know where to look, but I have multiple priorities to consider. It'd be nice if I can prove Sasuke's innocence. It won't be easy, given that they think he killed a cop. but it keeps me on the Ikaria's good side. That'd be nice. But what is essential is that I figure out what the hell happened after I left. And whether anyone found any trace that I was ever there. Everything else is second.
Alright, Soba, you're up.
Oh, sorry. Guess I should have asked before I decided we should be sharing a cat.
I don't mind. But I am surprised. Did budget cuts take away your shiny patrol car?
Patrol cars are shared, Counselor. Any cop can step into any other cop's car, sync their credentials, and drive.
Convenient. Shame you can't personalize.
Yeah, no more dice in the mirror.
Is that why we're in a cab then? Personal taste?
Police cars are full of bugs. Or you might appreciate the privacy.
Auto cabs are full of bugs too.
True, but there are ways around them.
Are there? I didn't know that.
Yeah, plenty. Can be easy as flashing a police badge.
Something you want to discuss in private, Detective?
I know your heartbreak. Well, shit.
Jesus.
That's bitch. I was asked to get in contact. Yeah, I was asked to get in contact with you and pass along a message.
A secret admirer?
Certain interest parties and all that, you know? You know how it is.
I'm not sure I...
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You're good, you're good. I'm not sure I do. Does this have something to do with my client's business affiliations?
There would be a lot more blustering if it were to if I were to repeat it verbatim. So I'll paraphrase. Focus on getting the best outcome for your client.
More of a reminder of what my job description is than a warning.
And don't broaden the scope of your investigation any more than strictly necessary.
Well, I can always appreciate kind words of advice. But, Detective London, that almost makes it sound like you're on the take.
That's this city tiger. That's a city tiger. If you don't take a... sorry. I didn't expect to talk tonight.
You're fine, you're fine.
If you don't take a little, they'll bury you. Alive, if need be.
Oh, they will? How conspiratorial.
It's not a joke, Morgan.
Do they threaten your wife with Tommy guns if you don't comply?
Bold you to assume that I'm married.
Yeah. Blowing in the wind, Morgan. Can't be chained. It's gotten more sophisticated than that. Well, maybe sophisticated isn't the right word. Complicated might be more accurate. You could just call it a quagmire. Or even a shitstorm. If you can't get along to go along, even the other cops won't trust you. They'll end up shot in the back, friendly fire. Tragic newspaper clipping.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? Am I really?
No.
You're telling me the entire police force is corrupt?
What? No.
Side eye.
Monkey side eye.
Corruption would be one thing. You could, in theory, root it out. But above and below the canopy, it's all intertwined. Every tree stabilizing each other tree. What do they call that? Not parasitism. Commensalism?
Commensalism.
Oh, wait, what? I'm just reading. There you go. It's not like I said it to you. Anyway, the state pays criminal informants to rat on their peers and let them keep their positions in exchange. Orcas by... Orcas?
Yeah,
Orcas by judges. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know the context in this one. Orcas by judges and politicians to keep their men out of prison. Status quo, balancing act, a cycle. Stable as any gyroscope.
Forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Crime is at an all-time low.
That's not a contradiction. People hate crime.
I don't know about that part.
Not me, though. But what gets people killed is chaos.
I love crime because that's what fuels my job.
Without chaos, I wouldn't have a job.
Exactly.
An opposite of organized crime is...
Yeah.
Disorganized justice.
Disorganized justice.
Yeah,
Where
that
would
sounds
be
about right.
where we would be at the hall at the Justice League just didn't have anyone to, like, in the back end to, like, organize their files. If Batman wasn't there to organize their shit.
$1 million question for real.
So everyone's playing nice with each other. Even Detective Reyes?
Jeez.
No. Yeah, no.
What about
Probably
the man
not.
they think my client killed? Did he play nice?
He was a special case. You got the brief. Recognize his last name?
It's a big city. I don't put too much stock into last names.
You'll need to break that habit if you continue to work in the underworld.
Sosuke said something similar.
Tariq Chapin.
Yeah. Chopin.
Tariq Chapin. Chopin.
Like wait, like
Tariq Chapin.
Like Frederick Chopin?
Mayhaps. Well, apparently not. Only son of Miguel and Dominic Chopin.
The power couple.
Oh!
What? What happened?
I heard everything. I heard the universe. I don't know who it was.
What do you mean you heard the universe?
Somebody's mic open. I just heard everything.
I heard everything. For a split second, the universe was open to me. I felt like Gojo whenever, like, he used his freaking domain expansion. Infinite
Amazing.
void.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Sorry, I yawned.
Okay.
Why would the son of two of our city's most prominent council members be working as a police officer?
You want the full story?
Always.
Chopin, the lower wards. Also, before we do that, let me take a quick look at this profile of his. Not what I expected, honestly.
Also not what I expected.
Likes 24/7
Dislikes
news,
gray
calligraphy, late dinners.
Gray hairs, untucked shirts, and mint.
Huh.
Survived by Father
Senatorial
Gigo and Dominique Chopin, city councilman. Awarded.
Senatorial
Commemoration
commendation.
of bravery.
Posthumous.
Bachelor in Science and Applied Philosophy. Interesting. Yeah, the boss is there too. Dislikes scalpers, hoarders.
Anise.
Anise. Undefeated at volleyball, apparently.
Dang.
Volleyball champ over here. Likes duct tape, oak. Dislikes parking lots, ties, and honeydew. Wardrobe more expensive than it looks. Really?
I believe it.
Wait, such impudence.
Dislikes group assignments.
Oh, hey! It's my dad's birthday. Neat.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, Chopin.
So who was this Chopin, really?
Well, from what I read, he used to be a somewhat semi-successful music maker, pianist.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah. There's a whole freaking JRPG based around that guy for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah. Eternal Sonata, I believe, is the name.
I gotta go to bed.
Good night, Asaki.
Good night, Osage.
Have a night.
Oh no, you're good. Thank you for Como.
Okay, see you later. We're losing so many people. Why?
The image is real.
Anyway. An idealist.
Wrong line of work, then.
You're only half right. When he entered the academy, everyone assumed it was a political move. First step in his career to becoming a senator or whatever. Maybe it was, but anyone who met the guy could tell you he would have made a lousy politician.
You're saying he was honest?
Wouldn't tell a lie if his life depended on it. I couldn't do small talk, much less make friends. Talking about cleaning up the city, cleaning up the police, cleaning up everything.
If he was so unpopular, why was he kept on?
Because of mommy and daddy.
No one on the force wanted to risk insulting his parents by firing him.
Exactly, mommy and daddy.
Just got passed around from department to department, detail to detail. Did a lot of community outreach.
Community outreach? What, like bake sales?
Like giving talks at schools about saying no to drugs until they turn 21.
Oh, must have really loved his job to put up with that.
Or he just wanted to prove a point that bad.
He seems like the kind of person from his description that would actually be like very enthusiastic about those kind of talks.
Yeah. Don't you try to save lower wards patrols for the more seasoned, better armed officers?
We do, yeah. How do you know that?
By going to the lower wards and looking at the cops you send there, of course. I read about it in Watch magazine last month.
Oh? Oh.
If Chopin was the son of such powerful men, why'd he end up in the lower wards last night?
That.
Good question. Why was he down there?
I don't know.
You. What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know?
IDK.
What do you mean IDK?
By all accounts, my BFF Jill. By all accounts, he and his partner, if you remember that one, you're old now. By all accounts, he and his partner should have been at least 2 patrols removed from that area. Must have been following up on some other lead.
His partner? Who's that?
Hero who finally arrested the Hound of Icaria.
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 That's who.
I'll have to send him a congratulatory fruit basket.
Huey Rogers. Pretty
That is a
bare bone
name.
record. Indeed. But maybe that'll just add to its legend. Of Huey.
What legend?
Huey Rogers.
21st and a 1/2 century. You know, taking your clients alive.
Protecting the palace.
Whacked. Wait, what? Whacked him on the head with his sidearm. Knocked him out cold.
I guess it is a small miracle that Sosuke wasn't just shot dead if they thought he killed a cop.
Maybe, but it wasn't pure luck. Only thing that did stick out in...
Yeah?
Only thing that did stick out to me in Roger's record was his shooting scare.
I was about to say, so but choose your words very carefully.
That's why I stopped and just took a deep breath.
You're
Thought
lucky that
about what
Cookies wasn't
words
there to
really
catch
mean.
that too.
I am so happy you have no idea.
Or Moxie for that matter.
Also true. Let's see. 41. 42.
Out of
100. You need 40 to pass. I think someone took pity on him when tallying up his score.
So he only whacked Sosuke on the head because he was too bad of a shot to avenge his partner?
I feel like if your batting average of shooting is not even like 50-50, you should not be in the force.
Yeah. It's wild luck at that point. Stand still, criminal, so I don't miss.
I think he'd be more likely to shoot a bystander or some random bird like just in the side.
Oh yeah. Real.
Anywho.
At least Rogers knows his weaknesses.
Oh. The Hound.
I keep hearing that name. The Hound of Icaria. I cringe every time.
Okay, fine.
No one actually calls him that, right?
Sorry, but I've definitely heard that name circulating around organized crime before.
Why in the frick would you want to...
Must be one hell of a bodyguard to earn a nickname for it.
He's a bodyguard? Then yeah, be pretty good. Of course, hound dogs are known for other things besides guarding.
Like barking.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Woof. Wow.
Sorry. That was, crude.
Woof. Woof. Bow, wow, woof. Bowie, bowie,
Wow, wow,
bark,
wow.
woof.
Alright. You just cursed like 4 different times, bro. Take it easy. In a language you don't even understand. Anyway. Yeah.
I miss Fievel.
Aw, don't be sorry. I didn't even get enough of the joke to be offended.
I don't speak dog.
Okay. It all makes for some interesting food for thought. But, Detective London, if you are working for the Blue Bloods...
I never said I work for the Blue Bloods. It's more of a gig worker type thing, Tiger. I'm friends with everybody.
Uh-huh.
If you are working for the mob in general, then... How would I know you're even taking me to the right place and not to...
You don't? I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. I may pass a message along here and there, but I'm not. Damn. Hell, no one else is either. Whatever you're imagining, it's not that exciting, I promise.
Not that exciting. Sounds about right. Is it like this in every city? Handshakes and gentlemen's agreements behind closed doors?
You disillusioned?
The state has a great deal of power, Detective London. It makes countless rules. Now, I'm a big girl. I know that those rules don't apply to people equally. And I understand the value of criminal informants and the possible conflicts of interest that arise in trying to keep them around. What I don't get is why the state has all this strength and won't use it to just wipe the underworld off the map.
Money.
Think they're gonna wipe themselves out that easy?
I'd expect my state to be far colder.
Hey, you ever heard this one?
Oh shoot! Hang on, let me get the. Oh, where's the Oh, there it is. Backlog. What the? There it is.
Okay. Have you ever heard this one? A politician, a CEO, and a mob boss are sitting at a round table with a gun in the middle. Who are you betting on?
Probably the mob boss, I guess. I don't know, okay, what do you think?
What was the question? Before?
Who are you betting on if there's like a gun, like if these 3 people are like in a table and there's like a gun in the middle? Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna shoot first? Who are you betting on here?
I don't feel like the mob.
Probably the mob boss, but I also feel like it might be a trick question.
It feels like a trick question, honestly.
Because the mob boss wants leverage.
The CEO can mess with both the politician and the mob boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'd use that to their advantage.
Well, here the problem is the politician and the CEO both require the funds and power of the mob bosses to
Yep.
Yeah, so the mob boss has leverage regardless.
I guess we'll just answer mob boss.
I think the politician's just off. I'd say CEO. And politician's not even on the list, buddy. Politicians don't do anything themselves.
Yeah.
Which is why you don't expect them to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they don't do anything normally. Also affects their
Exactly.
bottom
They have
line.
Somebody else do it. Have somebody else do it.
That's pretty much what. That's pretty much politicians as well as like a lot of like people that the higher echelons of the game industry these days.
Correct.
Literally any high position, honestly. I guess mob boss just because, or CEO. No, I'm gonna flip a coin. Okay, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. So, CEO, I guess. Where's the cursor at? There it is.
A CEO looks at a loaded gun and sees the bullets in the clip as inventory that needs moving. Plus, they're used to taking a job and setting up their golden parachute before anything else. I doubt they walk into that room without first planning how they're getting out of it.
Fair enough. CEOs only get the job done. Get the job in the first place by convincing their board they can navigate high stakes. But it's a trick question, of course. Rock, paper, scissors has no trump.
Okay.
The politician can bring the heavy arm of the law down on the mob boss if he doesn't shoot the CEO for him. The mob boss can have the CEO's family killed if he doesn't blow away the politician first. The CEO can turbocharge the campaign of whoever the politician's opponent is if he refuses to miss the mob boss.
Yeah. It seems like you can make the argument to go in the other direction, too.
A classic check and balances case, I guess.
Yeah.
You could. So the point the riddle's meant to teach is this. Whoever convinces someone else to pull the trigger comes out on top.
As long as not as long as they're not the ones that pull the trigger themselves, I guess.
Like, I talked him into it, but I didn't kill him.
Well, I didn't do
Makes
it.
you accessory.
Listen, I may have convinced him to do it, but it wasn't me. I didn't do it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was the one that was scared.
Exactly. I fear for my life.
So, in the parable you've set up, the gun on the table, that's the police? A blameless tool with no will of its own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit.
Yeah.
Anyway. Though it was an older man. Wait. Though it was older men when I... But it was older men than I who set it up.
Didn't realize this country's police were so powerless. However do you manage?
I just imagine freaking like London, like thinking about like donuts.
We used to have a partner that helped us out. Tiebreaker. Cause all three of those powerful men would be screwed if a journalist told the world they were meeting together.
I've got good news for you, detective. Journalists still exist. I could introduce you to one. You could even take a paragraph.
Oh, I know they're not extinct. People will always write. It's just that no one wants to pay them. Sorry, didn't mean to talk too much. So much. Maybe it's nerves coming back down here.
What happened the last time you visited?
The Nup? Didn't put you to sleep, did I?
No. Actually, your 3-seat table reminded me of an even older thought experiment. If God is omnipotent, why does he allow the existence of the devil?
Even I know that. To preserve free will. Ever, right?
Yes, that's the answer most people give. But now I'm wondering if it isn't a rock, paper, scissors deadlock like the one you just described. God lets the devil be, so he'll terrify man, and man will always need God's warm protection.
And God needs man's faith, which can't be compelled. Of course, most people would also say that God's long dead in the 21st century, but we're still around. So that leaves the devil in an awfully strong position, doesn't it?
You always picture 3 men in that room, don't you? God is a woman.
Yeah. Guess I do. Sorry.
It's like, at some point you just see someone like, I seen God and she is slaying. Anyway.
Belief.
Do 55 feminist rosaries for your penance.
I beg your pardon? I beg your finest pardon?
Catholic
Well, you're the one who
lesbians,
can
let's
give
go. The trauma is real.
Does that even work? Does that even work?
Almost.
Rewards.
There's a large amount of lesbians that I know that also have shared Catholic trauma.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
That does make sense.
Yes.
Whoa! Ooh!
Detective London.
I'm a little confused, but okay.
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it, though.
We're definitely not alone down here. But when you assured your partner that we'd have company, I didn't think you were including Blue Bloods.
Oh, about that.
You know, I knew he'd forgotten to mention.
What? Well, then she's a liar, babe. Oh, hello there. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Hi.
Cookies, wake up! Hot woman approaches!
Cookies, wake up!
Skelly, wake up! Hot woman approaches!
There's no mole, let him sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
He's missing the dark-skinned hottie!
Oh, I understand. Chocolate. There's chocolate. Rise. Rise.
Arise!
Chocolate.
Wakey,
The chocolate
wakey.
Yaru.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
New baddie unlocked. New baddie unlocked.
New baddie unlocked.
Oh
fits all of
no,
his
she's
preferences.
hot. I have to put on the wig again.
Yes.
I guess so.
Alright, hold on.
Here's the wig and the bra.
Because I never said that. No, I never said that. Oh, come on, babe. That's what she's like. She lies for fun. Because that's what I call you, babe. It's a pet name. You like it. No, don't hang up. Don't hang up, baby. Don't hang up. Of course I do.
We gotta get to work.
I'll have to call you back, babe. Something just came up.
London, what is this?
London, who is this?
Counselor Morgan, this is Adelaide. Adelaide?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're
Adelaide
yeah.
Hahn. She's a blue blood.
Hey, I'm a perfectly legitimate career woman. You're speaking to a Sinus Security site manager. If you need anything, miss, please don't hesitate to reach out.
A real business card. It even has a watermark. I'm not familiar with Sinus.
We're a private security and investigating firm. We provide bouncers, armed escorts. We catch cheating partners, find runaway debtors, run...
Paternity. Yes? Yeah, paternity.
Paternity tests, that kind of stuff. Sorry, but have we met somewhere? No, it can't be. I never forget a beauty like you.
She's the Hound's lawyer.
Seriously? She works for those copper-headed scumbags? So we're mortal enemies? That sucks. Another life then, eh? But I'll still play nice, if you will.
Right. So, you're private security, and you're currently securing this crime scene?
Yeah? What's with the tone?
What you're hearing is genuine bewilderment. London, why are the police letting why are the police letting blue bloods contaminate the crime scene where a cop died?
I honestly, when you said that, I just from my head, I just heard blue bloods.
Blue bloods.
Blue bloods. Say what? Blue bloods. Come on, we don't have cooties. I mean, maybe.
If this wasn't the location, where a cop died, they'd have already turned full control over to them.
What?
The police contract out of the security around. Oh, I see. Okay, I had to read it once without talking. The police contract out the security around crime scenes to private companies all. Around here, the private company best suited for the job happened to be Sinus. Letting them conduct their own side investigations is a small concession we keep to keep the peace.
A small concession? They're probably in there destroying evidence as we speak.
We have the arcs to preserve crime scene. Could burn the building down if we'd still have a pristine copy.
London Bridges is trying to save face. The police couldn't keep this crime scene off limits without our help, and he knows it. Gremlins would be smashing their shiny cameras and popping their expensive tires around the clock if we weren't here. They'll reward kids take out drones by tossing shoes at them for fun.
Is that why you see shoes hanging off of wires?
No. I don't know why that happens.
It's just a thing teens have always done for fun.
That's not why, but mystery solved?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Maybe the cops and the blue bloods are all consummate professionals who never even bicker. But what kind of impartiality can I expect coming here to defend an Icaria,
Well, you might get some ugly looks from those with less chivalry, but no one's gonna get in your way. We know how defense attorneys operate. We know damn well how you usually win. No one's gonna do anything that'll let you warm the Hound out of his life sentence off on a technicality.
You sure you wouldn't prefer that? To have him back out on the street so you can take another shot at him?
Oh, so flattery, that's how you flirt?
What does that mean?
You think we'd ever manage to gun down the Hound of Icaria in the street? Shake him in a holding cell?
Blue Bloods took him alive just fine the other day, didn't they?
Yeah, and look what happened to them afterwards.
So you won't tamper with the crime scene just because you want to make sure the state lobotomizes Sosuke for pentuple homicide.
Yeah. I mean, we also literally get paid good money to do these kinds of jobs, so we have a reputation to maintain. Rate us 5 stars when you're done looking around, okay?
I'll be sure to leave a glowing review. So is this the main entrance? Front door looks about as heavy as I remember, but it's unlocked.
What's that?
How was this door found?
Chopin and Rogers were the first officers on the scene, responding to gunfire.
Someone heard that? Good thing I cleaned up fast.
Check the area, then enter through the front door.
That door was definitely locked when I arrived. Very good. But I didn't lock it behind me when I left. I didn't have any keys.
Admiring our handiwork, this is a Sinus installation.
Who else would Blue Bloods trust to secure Blue Blood buildings? How does it lock?
You never used a key before?
I want to know how the lock functions. Does it lock behind you automatically? Don't be obtuse.
That's a good question. You looking to buy? 'Cause I could set you up.
It is a good question, Han.
Answer it.
I
And a
don't
little sweat bead.
answer it.
Yeah, this model locks behind you by default. You need a key to get in if someone doesn't unlock it for you from the inside.
A physical key?
Physical keys can't be hacked or overridden by a police badge. Some people consider those useful features.
Is that why the door's ajar? It looks like the lock's been destroyed. Sorry.
The doors are.
What happened?
Was it found like this?
The door's ajar, but how? How could the door be ajar when it's supposed to be a door? What do you mean it's ajar? I think that was a joke.
I've heard it before.
It was.
I see.
Was. Are we doors?
Yes.
Yeah, for as long as the arcs have been up. It definitely wasn't locked when me and Reyes arrived, which was around 10:20 p.m.
Hang on. You and Reyes, what? Were you the second officers on scene?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. We weren't far from the 1099.
The 10 999?
Emergency response
999.
code utilized to respond
Okay.
measures and
it
most
feels
frequently
wrong.
signify that
I
one or
know.
more first responded lives are in danger.
The code. The officer code.
Brenyan. I just love how you can actually move the charm. Like with the freaking mouse. I love how they added that.
That's right. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Join
A long
Paul
way
back
from
up.
precinct 254, isn't it?
We were in the area.
We just happened to be around, you know, grabbing groceries, you know, just to find, patrolling the area, making sure no one's doing crime, stuff like that. Awkward. You want the tour then?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Actually, I'd like to check out the alley first.
Ellie. You know
Yeah.
the crime scene's on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah, but it has a window that opens to the alley, doesn't it? I just prefer to start from the bottom and work my way up sometimes.
Sure, we can start there. Just be careful where you step if you like those boots at all. Make sure that you're, you don't step in anything too, you know, suspect. Alright, let's see what we got here. Trash!
It was much darker last night than it is now, and I only took a quick peek. But even so, this...
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's been moved, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
They have shit in Detroit.
Was trash picked up last night, perhaps?
Checking the model number on the side. Looks like dumpsters of this make haven't been picked up by the city in a decade.
Why the
Didn't realize there was DRM on trash cans.
Why the hell would there be in the first place? I hate that. Hate that!
They didn't pay their subscription model, so now they can't get the trash taken out.
Ew. No. Hate.
Oh no.
Let's not give them any more ideas.
It's too late.
It's too late. They're already gonna like have you force your subscription service to take out the trash.
Correct. And it's bullshit. Oh no.
Oh, London Bridge.
Anywho. Yeah, it's a heavy model. Tough to lift, even if its wheels weren't broken. And designed for containing industrial waste. How it ended up here in a residential district? Shit, I don't know.
Isn't that hard to puzzle out, is it? It was cheaper for the Megs to dump their shit on us than it was to haul it on a landfill.
I guess.
Is that why I can see markings on the ground there? From leaks?
Aw, you really are a tourist, aren't ya?
I've been in the lower wards before.
But only at night, right? Rain's dirty down here. Stains the ground wherever it falls.
Acid rain? Like from the history books.
Not quite that bad. Smog combined with precipitation, combined with the charms of the city to make...
Dirty rain. Like I said, lower ward spring water. There's a shot named after it. Tequila and pickle juice. Ugh.
So is the dumpster empty? Yeah, I kind of barfed a little in my mouth.
Yeah, honestly.
sounds
I don't know.
fucking awful.
Honestly, is that better or worse than pickled Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Either way, your
Actually-
insurance isn't paying for it.
That reminds me of the thing I had to send.
Is it the pickled Pepsi video? That old
No.
guy?
No.
No? Anyway. Hey. Grab a
Yeah.
glove if you're gonna.
I'm gonna pickle my Pepsi.
No, real talk. For some reason, KFC
Yeah, it's-
actually made a pickled Pepsi flavor for some godforsaken reason.
Because God hates us.
And some crazy guy like apparently made a video saying how like you can make your own version of it, and for some reason that video is not only new, but it also has like over like 20 million views.
Because God hates us.
Mm-hmm. Why? I'll tell you why. Because God hates us. He despises us.
Oh my
You know how people say God makes us in his image? Well, we hate our own creations, therefore God hates us.
Hey, calm down there. Calm down there, Steve.
I know.
You think God too stays in
My
heaven
God, no.
because he fears what he's created?
I believe he does.
I don't need this existential crisis, Steve Buscemi. I am 8.
You have AIDS?
No, he's 8. He was 8 when that movie came out.
Spy Kids, bro.
I heard for some
Spy Kids
reason,
too.
I heard you say I
That
have AIDS. I
escalated
need
so-
help. I need help.
Listen.
We're almost done.
Love
We're
the
almost done.
musical,
Please.
The Book of Mormons. I too love the Book of Mormons, but calm down.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I love
I'm
that.
crying internally.
My favorite
Gotta
restaurant.
watch it on
Old
Broadway
Mormons.
sometime. So good. I beg your pardon. Anyway, yeah, it's mostly empty, except for a bunch of scrap metal at the bottom. Explains why I can't get it budge.
It's no, because in that one really awful like a Nintendo game, Takeshi's Challenge, there's like a restaurant you can pass by that's just called Grilled Mormons.
Cool.
Well, damn.
Careful if you get your toe trapped under there. Don't look at me to help you just cause I'm modded.
Are you saying you couldn't budget either?
I could if a girl was cheering me on.
Shotgun.
Yay.
Okay, London. Thanks. Don't know what I was expecting to find, really.
Yeah, I need a shotgun real fast. And close enough. Now just watch it so you don't let the lid slam.
Sorry.
Oof.
I said that before.
This fire escape would lead right up to the crime scene. Assuming it doesn't come crashing down once you step onto it.
Yeah, where's the ladder?
It's missing the. Thanks for taking my law and whatnot. It's missing the ladder that would connect to the street level. You're violating fire code with this
Tetanus.
tenacious trap. Tetanus?
Yeah, that's how tetanus
Is
is
that tetanus?
spelled. Yeah, it is tetanus.
Tetanus. Okay. Man, I haven't seen that in a minute.
Neither
You're
have I.
violating fire code with this tetanus trap. On.
Building inspection's not my department. Besides, who'd want to climb up into a burning building?
Oh no, firefighters on.
You're funny, Bridges. Even a cop or firefighter wouldn't risk getting singed to a lower ward's property from burning down.
An ad could probably make the jump up there.
Ads are heavy. If an android leaked onto that, the whole mess probably come down on top of them. Heavy.
Yeah.
It's so
Waters are heavy too.
Hey.
Looks like the only way into the building is through the front door then.
Well, I mean, those are safe, right? Even nowadays, those are safe, right?
Define safe.
Define
They
safe.
exist and they don't fall off of buildings unless people step on them.
I don't know, Chief.
I don't know.
I don't know, guy.
Do
Is
they
it
sometimes fall off?
some?
Actual question. Do they sometimes fall off?
This is a good question. Next question.
Check.
Ain't
Yeah,
seen
next
nothing.
question.
I ain't seen nothing.
Fair
I ain't
enough.
seen nothing.
We might have to check statistics in that one. Anyway.
Yeah.
One problem with blue bloods and cops running security, I don't know who to blame for leaving their shit here. I'll give the moral high ground to whichever part of society learns to pick up after themselves first.
Bombing ruled out in University Fire. Computer labs at Technica University were set ablaze in the early hours of the morning. Students and faculty scattered to the ground. As of today, the fires have officially been ruled an accident and successfully traced back to a cooling system failure. When the fires were first reported on, many were quick to point out that the similarities to other fires and bombings recently reported as sweeping eastward across the nation. Dubbed by some members with the press at the work of the Witch of the West, each incident appears to have targeted data infrastructure, hitting state, corporate, and academic nerve centers and leaving behind significant financial grief to the aftermath. Hundreds of thousands of files related to student debt, all of it non-recoverable, said one anonymous campus security specialist. We're reaching out to alumni as quickly as we can to try and piece their records back together. Frankly, a lot of them have been less than eager to speak with us, and we may have no choice but to re-examine payment plans for our current students' tuition. Federal agents frustrated with the so-called witch. Criticism of the response has begun to surface from the political realm. Is our auntie causing forest fires?
Doesn't sound wrong.
I mean, we literally have her, like, named Witch in our freaking phone. I wouldn't be surprised if she's somehow related to this. Formally calling for the director of investigation to testify as the progress of lack thereof in the search for this serial arsonist. Another notable. Hey, we don't seem to have your ID in our database. Sad face. If you fill out a simple test for us, we can get you the rest of this article, along with a ton of other cool offers and limited time sales served up exclusively to a complacent ID 09 like you.
Compliment ID 09.
Compliment ID 09 like you. Smiley face.
I feel like I've heard stories about bombings out west the last few months.
Oh, that's just the article again.
But I didn't know that they'd all been attributed to one person. Or that they're now calling them the Witch of the West.
Or the West, even.
Or the West. There's no mention of victims, only data centers being targeted. But clearly, this witch is hitting someone where it hurts. So now have they got...
Would it be the feds? I imagine the feds, but like...
Yeah.
I guess the schools would
Schools
also
involved. I
make
mean,
a certain
they're
amount of sense in their own right, but...
It was
They're about to make money off of people's tuition. Tuition's about to go up because they lost out on the other.
Right, so I guess that'd be the schools in that instance, because...
My opinion.
Would make sense.
Schools getting caught in the crossfire is an odd wrinkle. It stands to reason university campuses have powerful supercomputers, but the article clarified that this wasn't a bombing, just an accident that happened to resemble the witch's MO. Whatever. I was only skimming it after all. But what really stands out here is that the federal investigators are getting involved. Oh, no points for that.
Unfortunate.
Most national security agencies were absorbed into the military police complex decades ago. That bureau survived, but it's a mere fraction of the size it used to be, and very different in its function. Their modern reputation is that of attack dogs, employed by the Senate to make examples of political targets. I can't say I like the idea of them being out there hunting for serial offenders. Ah, I hate hiccups.
It's okay, Kay. Hiccups aren't real.
Why?
All right, I'm done back here. Ah, damn it.
Mm.
So I think I've seen everything.
They aren't real. They cannot hurt you.
That's right.
I don't think ketchup works that way.
Mhm.
I don't think ketchup is the cure for hiccups.
I was standing here last night when
Bean. Moth child.
Eyes.
it was dark and foggy. The kid was too far off to make out my face. Weren't they?
Oberon?
Honore Oberon.
Honore food. What's it? What was it, Tiger? What is it, Tiger?
I don't plan to try that, Cuck. I don't plan on trying it.
Nothing. Thought I saw someone at the corner of my eye, that's all.
Yeah, around here. It was unlisted.
What do those are real?
Keep to themselves, obviously, but yeah, they're real. Met some. They inform sometimes on what they've seen. Never come in to testify, of course. Think they'd stand out dressed like that, but their camouflage didn't work. They wouldn't be unlisted, right?
What do you mean they keep to themselves?
I feel like Morgan should be taking this a lot more a bit more panicked by this, considering that implies some not great things for her if that comes to light. Her visit here comes to light at all.
Don't they work with any of the gangs down here?
Sorry. Have I gotten your hopes up or something? Trust me, got a better chance of winning the lottery than running into them.
Right.
And formal identification given to individuals, often missing persons or who are not being tracked by a government database.
They're undocumented immigrants, essentially, yeah.
Okay.
You ready to go inside?
I think so. So long as...
No, I'm not with anyone else. It's just me here. Because she's shrill, princess. And delusional, you know that.
I'm sure she'll catch up.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
So you were saying this used to be an apartment building?
Or something. Somewhere between that and a long stay at a motel. Blue Bloods didn't deviate far from that model when they took over. They call rooms like these vaults, places to stash away a lover, witness, debater, or debater when there's too much heat.
You've gone through all these vaults, I take it.
Yanis helped us with that last night. Yeah, bringing around master keys, clearing out every possible hiding spot.
Didn't find a red-handed. Sorry, you're good. Didn't find a red-handed killer hiding anywhere, did you?
Nope. Be too easy.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. Come on. That's too easy.
No. No.
So this is the Blue Bloods' forte then? Securing people, places, and things?
I guess so. Yeah. You could think of it that way.
Guess I always assumed gangs made their money through drugs.
Well, the Blue Bloods do deal here and there. Narcotics have been in the rich man's game ever since the Coca.
CDCA.
CDCA.
Coca. CDCA.
Ever since the... Yeah, you know what? You're right. The Oka.
The Oka Coca.
Oka Coca.
Indeed. Oh man, if you have the funds to ride the gray wave, the gray wave, the way house Icaria does, you can make a killing.
Like Icarus.
Yeah.
Okay. Good old Icarus.
Yeah.
What happened to him? What how he's doing?
Very warm.
Probably warmer than most of us been these past few weeks.
Yeah.
Honestly, good old Icarus.
You don't want to know how warm it is for me tomorrow, and yeah.
Sorry, it's warm for you.
It's been so cold that like 0 degrees Celsius is now warm here.
Yikes. Hate that. Hate that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 62.6 over the next 2 days here.
They've got the market cornered from black to gray to white to pure green profit. The Blue Bloods hate that they have to make do with all the scraps and the megs. Scraps the megs in the house don't bother producing en masse.
Professional jealousy? How ugly.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Why can't these underworld overlords just bury the hatchet, get together, and screw over the consumer like reasonable people do?
Yeah, screw over the consumer. They've tried, if you believe the rumors. About a year ago now, there was some kind of meeting. An olive branch from the golds to the blue. Apparently, the Blue Bloods had a product that the Icaria wanted to distribute.
The Icaria sell legal drugs now, though.
Not all of them are legal.
And what kind of product could the Blue Bloods have that the Icaria couldn't manufacture?
Blue blood. You ever heard of crystal
Not
meth?
sure. Maybe that's why it went south so fast.
We call it blue stuff.
Blue stuff. Good old blue stuff. Yeah. Blood was spilled in less than an hour. Icaria aren't the type to keep negotiating after being spat on like that. Haktua was real.
I hate that Deadpool has that line on freaking Marvel Rivals. I hate that so much. Anytime like you're in a team with Deadpool and Hawkeye, like Deadpool just calls him, "Hey, Haktua." I freaking hate that. I hate it.
That's not the worst thing that he says. Thank you, Kagi.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, he says some things. Man literally
There's
stuck
some,
a
like,
six.
stuff that's unused too.
Man literally stuck a 6-7 line in for his 5 kill streaky limbs.
Yeah, there's some more unused lines that you didn't get around to doing too. And so, the Blue Bloods remain firmly planted in their lower ward's niche.
Yeah. They might not. Yeah. They might not like having to take the low end, or filling a gap in the market. And that's every proper capitalist saying, right? Besides, the workers certainly appreciate their protection down here.
Workers hire Blue Bloods for protection? But that's... all that stuff is legal, so long as they're licensed, isn't it?
Well, yes. Respectable. Most would still say no. So household name security megs consider it too high risk to be seen in the company of workers. Doesn't help that their average board member is easily pushing 60 years.
Oh god. Too many old people in the chairs.
You aren't that far from pushing 60 yourself, are you?
Matter of opinion. Besides, I'm a very modern, forward-thinking man.
Uh-huh.
Did you finish those 50
Modern.
rosaries already?
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Icaria, they don't,
They don't what?
compete in that market?
Nope.
No. People at the Arcaria Heights might prioritize a courtesan or two in the cloud districts. They'd never lower themselves to work alongside one.
Hypocrites. That much I understand perfectly. The hypocrisy is the appeal for them. The rules don't apply to me. You couldn't ask for a more pure expression of power.
Worse than I remember. Demon tore through the place.
She and then unconsciously freaking Morgan goes, "Why, thank you."
Muchas gracias, afición. Something like that.
Something like that.
Alright, seriously? What the hell happened here?
Well, first I shot that one.
Your pardon?
Nothing.
That's what we all get paid to find out, right?
It's a lot brighter here now.
Yeah.
I've definitely got a head start on the rest of you, though. Shall we bring up the arcs?
Arcs?
Bring in the arcs. Bring them in.
The things I do for love.
The things I do for love.
Right, sure, I'll patch you in.
Allow me.
To do what?
If you're needed on the phone, Miss Han, please don't let me keep you here.
Nonsense. I've got all the time in the world for you.
Yep.
Everyone's treating me like royalty today.
Because you deserve it. User portal, downloading, initializing.
Comprising. Having you is all I need.
Shippa.
Oh, took the words right out of my mouth. A chew.
How about with tall, dark, and mysterious in the middle here?
That's your client. He was found standing over Chopin's body by the extinct force.
Rogers, right? And then he knocked Sosuke out.
How'd you know?
So why is it this artistic rendition of Sosuke and not a capture from Rogers' body cam?
Oh no, did he have his body cam turned off?
Oh, it seems like at the time, he turned
Your
off
body
his body
cam was
cam.
off?
Oh no, the body cam was conveniently turned off. Oh no.
How could this have happened?
Oh no.
Oh no. Who would do such a thing? Hey, I'd chew him out of myself if he was here with us. Bastard. It's department policy to have all sensors green when responding to an emergency.
Did all this not qualify as an emergency then?
No.
No, not at all. Actually pretty common around here.
One emergency. What are we even talking
What
about?
emergency? What emergency? There's nothing here. It's just like a normal Tuesday to me.
I have never heard of an emergency in my life. Anyway, Chopin and Rogers were responding to the shots fired. And the shots were fired, indeed. Two inexperienced officers first on the scene. It might not come to mind. At least Chopin used use that excuse. Rest in peace. But apparently Rogers requested a replacement. Body cams nearly every week.
Okay, if he's that big of a klutz, take away his gun once the city's done throwing him a parade.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright then, who's next?
Ah, here we go. Okay, I think we're gonna have to. I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah.
I'm going to save right here too while we're at it. Alright, we made some good progress here at least. Not too shabby, not too bad. Let me go find somebody to raid. I don't know who to raid today. Let's see. Mark's playing Marvel Rivals. Let's go say hi to him. See how he's doing. Anyway, thank you all for joining us for tonight. We'll see you guys later for more stream shenanigans. See you guys for Thursday on Thursday with Unbeatable. You have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Enjoy the raid. Bye, guys. See you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye. See you later.
Bye.